All right, everybody. How's it going? Hey, everybody. How's it going? This is DJ Helsing here, and I'm here with Zazzer.
Hey. How's it going, everybody?
Zazzer? We are going to be hanging out with you guys today for our Arena Valor launch party. We're going to be hanging out, having some fun, playing some matches with you guys, getting a number of different influencers, some content creators, some of your favorite YouTube and Twitch streamers that are going to be coming on board here, calling in, playing some matches with us live, shoutcasting some matches, and just having a good old time. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get in on our first match here. Let's see if we can get one of our guests hooked up. Let's hook one of our guests in here.
All right.
And get started. Let's see. Who's our first guest for today? We're going to have a great time. I know you guys are so excited about the game being live. We're really excited you guys are able to join us today, and we can't wait to get this going. Let's
It's been quite an exciting day with the launch, huh?
It has. It's been amazing. So much good stuff going on. I mean, we've been reading all your comments on social media. It's really exciting.
So while we're getting set up, you know, coordinating our first guest, getting the lobby ready, tell me in chat, what level are you guys? Have you guys been playing all day?
Yeah, let us know in chat.
It looks like we've got our first guest on the line. Hello. Hello, guest.
There we go.
All right.
All right, so who's our first guest today, Zazzer?
This is, you know what? I'll let him introduce himself.
Hey guys, my name is Assassin Dave. I'm a YouTuber, streamer for Arena Valor, and I'm really excited for North America NA launch. I've been playing this morning, and right now I am silver and silver 2, I believe, and we'll be #1 North America soon.
Awesome. Well, thank you for joining us today. We're going to be having some fun. We're going to get that first match ready. Are you guys in?
Yeah. So Dave, I just dropped you the lobby ID on Discord. So
all right.
Once you get set with that, then we'll throw it up on stream and invite some viewers in here.
And speaking of Discord, for all of you guys at home that have just downloaded the game, you want to make some teammates, make some friends, get some matches coordinated, we do have an official Discord channel. You can find out more about that by typing !Discord in the Twitch chat to find out more and get that link to where you can join our official channel and make some new friends, get some teams going, and get ready for some exciting battles in the arena.
Yeah, and as an added bonus, I'm also there every day, so you can chat with me as well. All right, let's get the lobby thrown up on the screen.
Let's
Looks like
do
Dave
it.
just joined.
Zach, just a quick thing. The lobby you created is not a you can't have spectator spot.
Yeah,
Yes.
we know. The thing is, right now, most players, since they just downloaded the game, aren't going to be able to get into tournament mode. So we're just going to do a regular old casual match. Let anybody that wants to hop on into the game join us. In fact, if you guys want to join us, all you need to do is go to the main screen, type on casual match, and then on the top right corner where it says lobby, you want to type in lobby ID 7962. Hit that search bar, and that'll pop you into this lobby where the first 10 people that get in will be able to play a live match with all of us here.
Yeah, fastest fingers.
Fast fingers, that's right. In fact, speaking of fingers and being fast, we are going to have a Twitch giveaway later today. We're going to have 4, maybe even 5, maybe 6, I don't know.
You're crazy.
It's crazy. We're going to do lots of giveaways throughout the stream today for some lucky players that are playing Arena Valor.
Do I get anything?
You know, you get to play with everyone here on stream, man.
All right, looks like the lobby filled up pretty quickly.
Technically, yes, you do qualify. All you have to do is be in the Twitch chat, be logged into Twitch, and be in the Twitch chat, and follow our page. And then we're going to do a random raffle about probably once each match, one time each match, for one lucky winner to go ahead and walk away with a hero of their choice who's currently live in the game, other than no Batman, no Superman, no Wonder Woman, and no Ivory or Malak. So for those of you that are playing the European server, any of the other heroes that are live, if those of you guys playing the North American server, pretty much everybody not live yet in North America. So pretty much any hero of your choice if you're the winner. So good luck, you guys. We'll be giving you more info about that in a minute.
Well, if you're serious? Any hero they want, like any hero? That's insane.
Yeah, I mean any hero that they want, other than the 5 that we mentioned. So, you know, if you're watching the stream, you see like hey, we got Morin here. He's pretty awesome. We like the way he plays. If you want to grab your own copy of Morin, enter the contest. Just show up on Twitch, and you have a chance of winning him.
Damn. I would join if I were you guys.
Nice, nice. Well, looking at the match setup, it looks like we have now. Zazzle, you're actually playing the match today, right?
I am. Yes. The spotlight's on. We're not spectating, so it's 100% focus on my mediocre skills.
Well, you know, it's okay because everyone's starting today in the North American server, and that's what we're playing on right now. We are playing the North American server for today, and on Friday we'll be doing European server and North American server, and we might even do some South American server. I didn't have time to go through the tutorial today on the Latin American server, so we won't be doing any matches.
We'll definitely do some future matches, though.
Definitely future matches, especially on Friday during our normal community live stream, and that's going to be happening Friday at 3 o'clock as well, and more information will be coming out in time.
So, guys, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
So why is the North American, South America, or Latin America server separated? Because usually, you know, like in a mobile game, I would expect them to be connected. Is there a particular reason for it?
That's a good question. Mainly because of connectivity, right? We really want to make sure the ping is as low as possible, so that players that are playing in a fast gaming experience in a fast gaming environment with players in their own region. It also is going to help us out in the future with esports activities. And there's going to be a lot more information about our next esports campaigns coming out over the next couple months or so. So keep an eye on social media for more information about all of our future esports. We're also heading over to the Arena Valor Go For page on ESL for those of you guys that are playing in Europe for more information about how you guys can compete in our ESL Go For matches that are going on weekly. But yeah, more information on North America and Latin America for esports will be coming in the future. But right now, let's look at the game. I'm going to be shoutcasting this match a little bit, and then after you jump on in whenever you want. Zazzle, I know you're really focused.
Yeah,
you can
laser focused.
Whenever you want. It looks like we got Mina up in the north, taking the top lane with Butterfly on the red team, trying to fight her back a little bit. Irie is in the center with Valheim trying to hold those lanes. Zephys is doing some jungling. I think that's Zephys. I can't really tell from here. It looks like it's Zephys doing some jungling. While Morin, of course, in the south, as you can see on the screen, played by Zazzle, going up against Dane.
Yeah, all I ask is that Twitch chat does not roast me. Haven't played much more in lately, but you know.
Cool. Yeah, I see. You know, I see what you guys are saying in chat. The volume's a little bit high. I think I know what happened there. Let me get that fixed for you guys.
Wait, we got an elephant diving tower here. Damn. Miscommunication.
Dave, do you have your voice chat on in the game? Or are you just talking to yourself over there? Okay.
I'm really just using Discord to talk to you.
Okay.
Nice. There we go. And we do apologize for that game sound being a little bit too high. I don't know what happens to our settings, but I do appreciate you guys' patience. It should be back to normal now. So keep letting us know in chat if there's any other technical difficulties. We had a lot of issues this morning, and we appreciate you guys' patience with that. But back to the game. Let's see what's going on. We got Astrid going up against Zazzle or DJ Helsing, which is me. Long story. But in the south, Morin's trying to teleport back. Looks like we have... what's going on in the north? Mina is still fighting, pushing hard on that northern tower in that top lane. Ooh, Thane going up against I don't know, is that you? Is that Dave?
That was Dave, yeah.
That is Dave. Assassin Dave as Zephys, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like you had to change your name for the NA server. Did somebody get it before you?
No, my name is Ask Dave.
Oh, okay. Sorry, maybe I'm just looking at different characters then. I don't know.
Focus on the game. Focus on the game. Don't die. Yeah, it looks... Oh, you know what? I know why.
I see. Yeah.
It's because it's a bad word, man. You use a bad word in your name. That's why it put a symbol instead.
Oh, no. This symbol is my squad name. Sorry, I didn't hear your question properly.
Oh,
okay.
That makes sense.
So I'm part of Assassination Esports, so this is my team name.
Already fixed it. Awesome.
Big shout out to all the members in my guild. I'm gonna be #1 in NA.
Yeah, do you know if any of them are watching right now? Or is that your open call for recruiting?
Oh, I told everybody to go rank, so they're probably playing right now.
Ooh, oh, nice. Once again, for a lot of people are talking in the chat, why isn't there the observation mode today? It's because we are playing in the North American server, and not everyone has access to enough heroes to get into tournament mode right now, especially since it's only day 1 of Road to Glory. So we want to make sure we have, give everyone a fair chance to get in for future streams. So hopefully on Friday, or if not, the next week, we'll be doing the observation mode in the North America server. But we got Zazzer playing for us today in this match with Assassin Dave.
Yeah, in order to do the tournament mode in custom match, you need 12 heroes.
12 heroes.
We realized that was a lot to ask on day 1. But we want you guys all to play, so that's why we're just we're doing this open match.
And with that being said, if you guys do look forward to playing with us in future streams on our Friday community streams, try to get as many heroes as you can, get those login bonuses, work on that Road to Glory. Maybe pick a couple up in the store when you have some chance, when you have a time. That way you guys can get up to 12 heroes and you can compete in our community streams on Fridays. It looks like this match is going pretty good. 6 versus 3 on the blue side. I can't see the stats right now, so gold advantage, not really sure where that stands right now. I don't think I saw any Abyssal Dragon kills yet. Siege weapons on the blue team, pretty nice. Oh, yeah, there you go. Thank you for that. Awesome. Looks pretty good. Looks like we're pretty steady. Red team's looking like they have a little bit more gold. I might be wrong, but it looks like they've been doing a little bit more jungling. We have Astrid pushing in against Morin in the middle there. Very nice. Spain up north. Awesome. Lots of questions coming in across chat. Feel free to keep asking them. We'll be answering questions live throughout the event today. And we'll be doing some raffles and giveaways as well. So keep the info coming. Keep those questions coming.
Libu's top. Libu's top.
It looks like we have a lot of users asking when are some of the DC heroes like Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman that we've seen on the European server, when are they going to be available in the US and in Latin America? Great question. We're not going to give you guys any sneak peeks to that right now, but keep an eye on social media. We will be doing some announcements in the coming weeks about future hero releases. So there's a lot of heroes we have to catch up on, and we did want to start with a few less heroes to begin with at the start, at the launch, to give players the opportunity to get used to those heroes and to work in the new heroes week over week and not overwhelm everybody. So that's why we started with a few less heroes than the European server has. But great question, great question. Those heroes will be available in the future. When? Well, we're going to have to stick on social media to find out when those heroes will be available.
Yeah, I'm really curious how many people in this match are new versus, all of our matches today are new versus, transferring over from the EU server.
Yeah, that would be, let us know in chat. Is this your first time playing Arena of Valor? Or did you try it out on the European server first before you hopped on over? Looks like we got a team fight in the center. It's kind of hard to shotcast without that observation, but we're trying our best here. We got Butterfly running away.
Just working with what we've got.
Mina doing pretty good. She's a pretty awesome tank. Has a little mini hook, which is really nice, and some damage mitigation, which can be really useful, especially in the late game. Building her up pretty quick with some jungling and some good team fights in the early game can really help with that. Now, Ask Dave, you've played in some professional matches with Arena of Valor, have you not?
Yeah. Yes, I was representing Team Liquid for North America at Asia International Championship for ASC.
And that, for those of you guys that don't know, the Asia International Championship just happened a few weeks ago. You can find out more on our official YouTube channel at youtube.com/arenaofvalor. We got some great highlight reels, including some awesome plays from Ask Dave, and as well as the actual matches themselves that he participated in, along with his team. But going back to the question about with Mina specifically, what's your thoughts on that hero? We've seen she's trying to rally for a team fight right now. We've seen her do some pretty good polls here.
I think Mina's really, really fun. I think the most happiest thing I've seen today is I see a lot of different hero being played, even in low elo. Well, everybody's low elo right now. But just to show like how much North America players love this game, you can see already a lot of purchases happening. So
Mina's a pretty awesome hero. See, here she is. There she goes. She went in for the hook. It didn't land. She's trying to play the game of chicken, trying to pull them in so that Crixie's within range. Morin's pretty nice. If you guys haven't played Morin yet, he's a little tanky. He's a lot more tanky than most
marksmen's.
He is slow, but with the right item build, you might be able to get him a little bit more speed. And we're going to talk more about items in just a few minutes. But, oh, looks like we got Lubu going down. Yes, Mina took out Lubu there. And let's see, are they continuing the push? They're continuing the push. Butterfly holding off that tower, helping protect it with the help of Astrid. Astrid's another, I guess you could say she's like a tank and a warrior. I'd say probably more of a warrior than a tank, personally. What do you think, Zazar?
Yeah, I think she has a lot. She has a lot of what's it? The ability. Yeah, the ability to deal a lot of damage, a lot of burst damage as well, rather than soak up damage.
Yeah, she's definitely.
I like her more on an offensive side rather than defensive.
What do you think, Dave? What's your opinions on Astrid?
Astrid, I think Astrid early game is really strong. Like there were a few people who can contest her early game, but then on a competitive level, she falls off starting mid to late game because her damage. Like once you figure it out, she becomes immune when she's casting ultimate.
Yeah.
You just walk away from that, and then it's pretty easy to counter. But at the same time, this hero has a lot of mechanic to it, so it's a lot of fun. I recommend people to play her.
Yeah, she's a lot of fun. Like you said, in that late game, people run away. They know the ability. They know that she gets invulnerable. And by being invulnerable, why do you want to stand there getting hit by her? And run away, fight someone else. So that it really depends on the current meta. Of course, now with North America launch, there's no real meta yet.
There's no meta in North America yet.
Yeah. But with that being said, what's your estimations, being a professional esports player of Arena of Valor? What would you guess, what would you estimate would be an opening meta for this North America build with the current hero set?
I think it will be similar to European early meta where mainly tank take over the world because there's only still little assassin in the game so far. And then I think marksman is still going to be strong as well in the jungle, especially with Violet and Slims being available. But Slims is only available right now in the Road to Glory series, so you have to play quite a few games before you can get Slims. Still, Violet is one of the most dominant ADC in the jungle. Yeah. So I think ADC jungle and you can't get two tanks in your team, you'll be like invincible because they just can't peel through.
Nice. Looks like Blue took down that tower with the help of Crashed. Or not Crashed, no. Chugnar. It's hard to tell from here. I got a big screen pretty far away. And it looks, it's a giant beast creature. Is that Crash in ultimate form? No, it's Chugnar, and his username starts with a CR, hence the Crash, but it's all good. What is his name? I can't even tell. Curry
Kex?
Curry Kex. He's doing pretty good.
I like that.
Yeah, he's doing really good. Chugnar's a really hard hero to play. Very support-oriented. He's sticking with the team. He's doing a really good job. He or she. I'm going to say he based off the hero. He's a really good... he's playing really
Wait, I have a question. How do you know Chugnar is a he?
Good point. Good point. I don't know.
Are you telling me you don't know the lore?
Honestly, I haven't looked at the lore for him yet. I'm pretty certain it's a he. I have not read his
I can never tell the animal sex.
Yeah. Toro...
I'm in agreement with you guys. I also refer to him as a he.
Same with Crashed. Crashed, I would assume is a he.
So Dave, for all the new NA players who are doing, just hopping into
big team fight in the north
for the first time,
butterfly down.
What experienced advice would you give some of these first-time players? Like, because you have so many hours racked up on the EU server. What do you think would be helpful for new players to know that could help them rank up? Give them a little bit of an advantage from the beginning, just knowing some experienced advice rather than going in blind.
Yeah.
I think mainly I think support hero as a whole, because everybody want to carry, but at the same time you gotta look at what your team needs, right? And then Arena Valor does a really good job when you play the game initially when you're picking heroes. Actually on the right bottom side, it tells you what kind of is your team balanced or not balanced. Just look at that, right? Sometimes it asks you your team needs a mage, and just try to play a mage. So initially, you want to play a lot of heroes to see what type of hero fits you the most, because different type of hero fit different lanes. So mainly, I think the most important advice for everybody is try to play the hero that fits best for the team. So
yeah, that's great advice. That's great advice. Definitely look for that red text. If you see red text at the bottom right corner on that select screen, that's a bad thing. You want to swap out. You want to change heroes and like you said, Assassin Dave, you know, being versatile with more than one hero is really important.
Yeah.
Because what if someone chooses that hero that you main as? Let's say you play Arthur all the time, and someone else chose Arthur first. What are you going to do? Are you going to let the whole team down and lose, or are you going to play someone that you understand? So yeah, that's really critical. In fact, how many heroes would you recommend a new player get used to?
Personally, I think get really good at 2 to 3 hero first, and then because then just in case somebody take the one that you, like you said, like you main, right?
Yeah.
So 2 to 3 hero is good to start. But another really good important, I think, note for everybody to know is look at a mini map, right? Look at a mini map and help your team. Because Arena Valor, one thing I love about this game the most is it's really team oriented, right? If you go gank the enemy team, let's say you have 3 people, you only have 2 people, most likely you're going to win, even though you make the mistake. So it's very team focused, and it's not very forgiving, if you don't rotate as fast as the enemy team. So.
Yeah, definitely. It can be very harsh if you're not rotating right.
Yeah, because this game snowball really heavy. That's what I love about this game the most.
Looks like we got a great team fight here. Double kill.
I guess you must like the snowball
Zephyrs.
when you're doing well, but if you're not doing well, I doubt many
Valheim
people
down.
enjoy it as much.
Thane is down. Are they really all but one? All but one. It's not a full ace, not a full team wipe, but man, that's close. Will the blue team put some pressure on, cut in on that core, or are they going to pull back and wait and be safe? Lubu trying to take out one member of the team there. Unfortunately, that is an ace for Team Blue, taking out all of the heroes on Team Red. Legendary Zephyrus. Looks like Blue is still hanging out in the core of Team Red.
Well played.
And that's game. Congratulations to Team Blue for taking that win. Awesome, Ask Dave. You know, as we're going to see the stats in just a second here, what's your thoughts on this one, Ask Dave? What do you think Blue did wrong, and what do you think Red did right? What was that critical moment in the match?
I think it's regarding rotation, mainly because when I play jungle position for Team Liquid, and I think when I play jungle position, I rotate a lot. So you will see every single fight that happens, I'm always present. I'm always there because I initiate the fight. I take if the fight cannot win, if I find out that our team feed on the other side, I don't really go there to support. I go to the other side to trade for a tower, and I push a couple of towers this game. But on the other side, Lubu is their jungles, he seems like, and it seemed like he was a little behind on rotation, so he didn't gank as much and support the team, which to help the team snowball. And that's why our team has a lot more farm than the red team. And
since there are a lot of new players here, when you say rotation, why don't we just give you? Can you give us all a little more insight about what you mean by the jungle rotation?
Well, I don't want to get too in depth, but let's say like after you clear the jungle to get a level 4, because the reason why they're jungle position here, so the one person get a level 4 the fastest, and usually that person either marksman or assassin, whoever goes to jungle. But when you have 3 skills, you instantly get a power spike because other people only have 2 skills at this point. So you have 3 skills. If you go to one side of the map and then gank enemy team, I call that rotation because you're going from your jungle, which is where you stay, to a part where you don't really go, which is the lane. And you go to lane, you help the gank. Right? So you killed. When you have 3 skills, you have more people than enemy team. You kill them instantly. You give your team a huge lead, and you can also take the opportunity to take the Abyssal Dragon, to take the Sentinel, to give your team more gold lead and experience lead. So then just start snowball from that.
Yeah, those are great points, especially Abyssal Dragon and Sentinel. And we'll go into more detail about those particular monsters in the next match. But looking at these stats, 33-10, big win for the Team Blue. MVP, of course, going to Ask Dave for all your great jungling. But also, looking on the red team, MVP going to Lubu. He did some good jungling there. 7,000 gold, 7,100. So a lot more than the rest of this team. Really good pull, really good job there for Ricky. 21, great job. And, of course, Butterfly did a really good job, too. Not really reflected on the stats here, but she was in the right place at the right time with a lot of those team fights.
I take pride that I did not have the most deaths this match. The last time I was on stream.
Oh, it's all good, man. We're just here having fun, hanging out. In fact, let's go ahead and do our first giveaway. In order to participate in this giveaway, all you need to do is be on our official Twitch page. and follow us. All right, we're gonna wait about 1 or 2 minutes, and we're gonna do this drawing. So everybody on YouTube, if you're live on YouTube, if you're watching us on Facebook, on Periscope, on Twitter, on Stream Me, or on Moobup, not Moobup, or on
Mob Crush.
Mob Crush. Oh man, we were up all night last night with this.
It's been a long release
day. More Red Bull. If you guys are watching us on any of those other channels, hop on over to Twitch, ! If you want to find out more about the game, you want to download the game, ! Download in the chat on Twitch, and follow us. And we're about to do that raffle. Let's go ahead and get the next match set up. I'm going to go ahead and put our next match screen up so you can get the next match.
All right, yes. Going. So 1 second before we let you go, Dave.
Sure.
Yes.
So basically, just give a quick intro to everybody watching. You know, where can they find you? Because I know you stream pretty much every day, and you got a pretty active YouTube channel as well. So yeah, just let the viewers know where they can find you. We'll drop links in the chat as well.
All right, awesome. Thank you very much. Once again, guys, I'm Assassin Dave. aka Ass Dave, short for Assassin Dave though, so not Butt Dave. Anyways, so I stream on Twitch and YouTube and Facebook, stream basically everywhere every day, and I'm really excited for NA launch. So this couple of days we'll be ranking up, just focus on ranking up, try to get to NA #1 and maintain there. And so if you want to watch Road to Master, Road to Conqueror, definitely come check out our channel. My Twitch channel is going to be twitch.tv/AssDave. That's it. Just awesome. ASS_Dave, and then go to YouTube. If you search Ask Dave in YouTube, you'll find our channel, and then we'll be doing a lot of professional guides for Arena Valor as well. So thank you so much and thank you very much for this opportunity to remind me to come to talk to the stream.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
All right, so, we'll talk to you later, Dave. Thanks for joining us.
Talk later, guys.
All right, so as we're getting set up for our next match, we're going to take a quick minute. We're going to get our next guest hooked up here, and we're going to talk a little bit about some of the events that are going on in the game right now. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, a great place to go to find out all the most up-to-date information about the game is our in-game news tab and our events tab. You can get to that at the bottom of the screen by tapping that little gift box. You click on that, and it takes you here to our events and announcement page. On the events page on the left, you can scroll up and down and see what all of our latest events are. Our first event right now that's going on is our Level Up Reward event. All you need to do is play the game and level up. And at different tiers, you'll be unlocking some awesome, great prizes, including a really sweet skin.
Yeah, that's Ozzy skin.
Ozzy skin, yes, right there. That's a
level
nice
20.
One. That's pretty easy to get. Yeah, maybe a couple hours. You can do it in a day. Maybe 2.
I don't know. Level 20 is kind of up there.
Well, you know, you can use that EXP, that double EXP card that you get as well.
We gave some free ones, I believe.
I believe so. Yeah. I believe so. Or if you want more, you can always head on over to the shop and pick some of those up. But let's look at our next event. Our next event is Battle to Win an Exclusive Skin. These are what we call Valor badges, and you can actually earn these Valor badges in the game by getting victories, and you can also get them by logging in, and you can cash them in or trade them in here to redeem some pretty awesome prizes. There's some chests, an EXP card, and of course that awesome coveted Catacomb skin for Arthur. It's a very limited skin. You want to get it while you can before it's gone. Definitely recommend checking that out. We got a survey. Let us know what you think about the game. We're always open to your feedback. Of course, we have our login bonus. The more days you log in, the more prizes you get, including some free heroes like Thane at day 7, as well as I think that's Vera on day 3, and a skin for Valheim on day 2 or tomorrow. And then, you know, there's a few other information tabs. You can find out more about the Arthur Catacomb skin, as well as how you can log in daily to collect those Valor badges. So check out this events tab every day. There's and sometimes, you know, every week or so we rotate them out. Lots of great events going on all the time. So be sure to check that out. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get this next match started.
All right. Yeah, let's hide that lobby for a second.
Let's get our guest.
We want to make sure we get our next guest in there.
Definitely.
Not too many viewers stealing that spot.
We'll open it up for you guys in like 30 seconds.
Actually, you know what? Now that I think we forgot the giveaway.
We did forget the giveaway. Let's do the giveaway.
I see some people typing giveaway in chat. All right, let's do the first one.
Our first winner today, all you have to do is be present in chat and follow our page on Twitch.
Boom.
Our first winner.
Okay, C Brazy 78.
C Brazy, congratulations!
We will announce the winner in chat and write a private message on Twitch.
Awesome.
We'll coordinate all that later with you.
Welcome. Thanks so much. and for being here, and congratulations for winning. And let's get the next match going. Let's see. Are we?
All right. Yeah.
ready
Just getting
with
the
our
lobby
guest?
set up.
All right. Getting our guest into the lobby for our next stream.
Congratulations, C. Brazy.
Yeah. Congrats. Congratulations. All right. Let's see what this next match is. Are we ready? Is that our guest?
Yes, he is. All right,
is.
let's call him up on Discord and get this lobby rolling. So,
Let's
lobby
do it.
5547 for all you viewers on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and anywhere else. 5547. We got
47.
8 slots for you guys to join into.
Come on in. Join the fun. How's it going, 80s?
Hello,
What's
guest.
up?
Are you there?
What's up, guys? I'm here.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Oh, doing great. Very excited. So,
Yeah, me too.
yeah. So before we get started in this match, why don't you introduce yourself to all the viewers on stream?
What's up, guys? I'm 80s Hero, and I'm a Twitch partnered streamer, and I'm currently streaming AOV. Really excited for the NA launch. So that's all I've been playing today.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Definitely.
So, Helsing, do you want to play this next match?
Sure.
Yeah?
I can play the next
All
match
right.
if you want to shout at the cast a little bit.
Yeah, I think we're keeping it pretty casual. I
Yeah.
don't think we need to be like the top quality esports broadcasters.
Yeah, we're just having fun today. This is our just launch party, hanging out, chilling, kicking it easy. Let's go ahead and get this match started. All right.
So I have to ask. I know you recently changed your name, and I mentioned this earlier when I was talking to you. So why the rebranding?
Well, I used to go by Sinister, but it was spelt really funny, so it's really hard for people to find me.
Okay.
So I was like, I want something a little simpler. And
Gotcha.
I feel like 80s Hero is more fun than Sinister.
So what is 80s Hero? What's the story behind that? What's the reference or anything?
I don't know. I wrote ass for that. I wasn't even born in the 80s. I just like the 80s, I guess.
Okay, that's going to be my next question. Who's your 80s hero?
I don't know if that's a good question. I should probably have an answer to that.
Sorry, maybe I'm putting more thought into the name than you are. I don't have a deep story behind my handle either.
This is where I'm really torn. Like, I want to play Violet, but we have too many marksmen. We need another warrior.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take the bullet and play Terra.
What a team player, DJ.
Yeah, what a team player. That's how you win games.
I'm pretty new to Tara, however you want to pronunciate her. She's a pretty nice hero.
Yeah, a really strong hero.
I like the way she plays.
So what's your preferred role? Are you mainly an assassin?
That's my favorite role, but I play everything. I usually just fill for what our team needs, because I feel like that's the best way to win games.
Nice.
Good guy, 80s hero. Different heroes.
Oh, sorry.
We're back now?
We're back.
Okay.
Oh, welcome back.
Little sound issues there, but all right. So looks like we have a few new heroes we didn't see in the last match. We didn't have a Wukong in the last one. We didn't have Azenka or Fennec. These are all. This is good to see. Even day one, a nice variety of heroes.
Definitely. I don't even. Was Dio-chan? Did we see her?
I don't believe so.
I'm actually really concerned about her right now. At least for this match. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Do I push the center with Azenka?
I don't know. I don't see tanks go mid too often.
Yeah, I'm tempted to cut south.
Are you inventing a new meta on the
This is
NA
NA
server?
meta. This is live NA meta.
I'm just having fun. Man. I'm just having fun.
They're getting it here first.
There's Dio-chan. Or Dio-chan, however you pronunciate it.
Yeah, I say Dao-chan?
Dao-chan.
Dao-chan.
Yeah.
Dave taught me that.
Okay. So you guys, I know many of the Twitch streamers, YouTubers, you guys all talk to each other, play with each other. So you're friends with Dave?
Yeah.
Awesome stuff.
Nice. I'm just going to push south because I think Azenka can hold that lane.
So how did you?
Sorry,
Sorry, I don't want to cut you
off.
off.
Please.
Yeah, I know you got your own thought process going. You're just verbalizing what you guys are doing. So, this is inside the mind of DJ Helsing and how he plays AOV. This is exclusive. You're not going to get this anywhere else.
Oh, we're just having fun, man. I usually prefer shoutcasting, but we're just having some fun, playing a match, hanging out with you guys today.
Yeah, keeping it casual, keeping it fun. We were just on stream yesterday.
We were.
Back-to-back days. How about that?
Where is he? Does he know I'm here? Is he actually watching the stream?
Well, I mean, I would assume they are.
Yeah,
but,
good point.
Yeah, a few seconds lag, and they had to get here somehow.
Yeah, good point. Good point. So I should probably not bother trying to hide in the bush because they know exactly where I am.
So 80s. What should we call you for short? I don't know. It feels kind of weird saying 80s.
People call me 80s, or people call me Hero too.
Okay, all right, 80s it is then. So how did how'd you get turned on to AOV? How'd you find the game? Before it was launched in NA.
Well, I actually used to play. I used to play professional PUBG, and someone from the org that I played PUBG for was like, "You got to try this game out." And so when I played it and I found out it was like 10-cent and everything, I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's like huge potential! Like I'm gonna play this game and get really good at it before NA release."
So do you plan to go pro in this game as well?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Pushed too far.
Tower diving.
Pushed too far. Bummer.
I from the matches we play together, I think the #1 enemy in the game
Is
for
myself.
you is the tower.
Yeah.
No, not yourself. It's the tower. When people say, "Oh, who's your most hated hero?" Oh, that mid tower.
Yeah, I tend to push a little too far. That's what I like about her. I don't have her ultimate yet, but Tara's ultimate is really great because if I'm at like 50% health, I pop that ultimate. I'm regenerating health. I'm doing more damage because she does more damage. Sorry, she does more damage with the more damage she's taken. And she's a really nice hero. There we go. Now I can start tower diving.
Once you get that level 4, pop that ult.
Yeah.
So 80s, for all the new people, who would you recommend if somebody's, they got they wanted to get some vouchers and they want to expand their roster of heroes? What are some of your beginner suggestions?
I would say
for good heroes to play.
Violet is really good. You could probably solo carry games if you get good with Violet. Her range is really strong, so it's especially when you first start off. Like usually the people you're playing against aren't so coordinated. So if you just stay in the back and have people peel for you, you could usually just carry games.
Yeah. Violet's pretty awesome. I really like playing as her.
Yeah, I'm a marksman's my preferred role, but Violet, I haven't had a lot of practice on her. She's a little squishy for my liking, even though she does have that roll to escape quickly.
That roll is pretty awesome because she does damage as she rolls, and it does the additional attack after that. The next normal attack, it's a pretty nice boost.
Yeah, that rocket's pretty strong.
Yeah.
But it's all about timing those rolls, using them correctly. Because I remember my first match, I was just kind of rolling into the enemies, and that's not what you want to do.
Yeah.
She does not have a large HP pool.
No. Don't want to be too aggressive with that.
So I see some people commenting in chat asking why the NA and Latin America servers have less heroes than the EU version that they're already familiar with. So we talked about that earlier, but we understand new people are coming on the stream later, maybe didn't hear it earlier. So we didn't want to just throw all the heroes in the game at the beginning. It's kind of overwhelming if you think about it. So we wanted to get a good balance of we wanted to curate basically a very balanced roster without having too many heroes for everybody to just get overwhelmed and, because I think when you're new to something, you don't know anything. It's overwhelming just getting everything thrown at you. So we wanted to spread out some of the hero releases. And another question that's coming up is, will the NA servers always be behind the European servers? And that is no. So there is, we don't have any news on a specific schedule, but the plans are to sync up in the future. So we don't know when that will happen, but that's definitely in the plans that eventually both servers will have the same hero releases at the same time.
So definitely keep an eye on social media for more information about hero releases and who's available when. It's a very good question, you guys.
So what are your feelings on this match? I see a good 0-3-0.
Oh man.
Oh no, they're going under the tower. definitely more.
I'm not doing so good.
One thing I've noticed, I think I may play a little too safely. And
I play very
you play very aggressively. So it's good that we switched off and the viewers, they get a little bit of a different experience.
Come on, yes. Get out of there. Yes. All right.
80s, how you feeling in this match? I see you're level 10. You got quite a few on Helsing.
Doing what I can. I'm trying.
Oh, you're doing great.
So I'm only watching Helsing's POV, from the stream. Did you go jungle in this match?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, jungle Zill. That's something that is the bane of my matches.
Jungle Zill's really strong. If you know how to play him right, you can carry games pretty hard. He's just really squishy. They have to be careful.
You guys are doing good. Better than me. I've died 3 times so far.
It's all right. It's objective-based gaming. It's not all about the kills and the deaths.
That's what I love about this game.
They certainly help,
yes.
but there's still 4 other teammates.
Come on, where the heck did he go? There he is. Yes!
That sprint!
All right, can we get that throw? There, boom, go. Oh, man. I wasn't able to go through the wall fast enough. I did not target properly there. Come on. Where is he?
Look at you. No. Oh, come on.
They got
that sprint. There you go.
I did.
Is he gonna?
Come on. Yes, good.
Look at this dance. So did you go for the burn or did you go for the increased HP? With that
HP.
Okay. Go a little more tanky. Let you chase people. So yeah, chat. I see there's a lot of discussion going on. If you guys have any questions that you want answered or things that you don't know, feel free. Let us know. We're watching chat. We got it up on the screen, and we'll try our best to answer all the questions that we can.
And there was a few questions I saw a few minutes ago about items and item builds. We're going to take a minute right after this match to talk a little bit about how that works.
Yeah, very important.
Awesome. Sorry about that. Just had to chat about something. Oh, yes! Yes! 2 down. 3. No. Not near tower. But I'll come back for Dao-chan. But I got frozen by her. That's not good. Nice. Do I keep going? I want to. Can I sneak around? Probably not.
So 80s, on the topic of item builds, what do you think new players should know about the ways to build different heroes, or what are some of, I guess, your preferred items for certain roles?
I mean, I think it's important that new players learn all the heroes first, because you can't really counter build against heroes if you don't know what their abilities are.
Mm-hmm.
So I would recommend don't really worry about the items, just use the recommended or whatever at first. Get to know all the heroes, and then you'll know if you need magic defense, or if you don't, what heroes can dive you, what heroes can't. Do you have to build defensive, or can you, build all aggressive item?
No, that's a really good point. And now there's actually 3 suggested builds per hero.
Yeah, that latest update.
I love that.
Yeah, in the last update, we had, so previous to Beta 11, we had basically just one recommended build, and then you could change that, you can customize it as you want. But now the game has 3 per hero, based on different situations. So for example, for warriors, just 2 of them, you could just do two different build paths. You could just make them tanky, or you could actually go offensive on heavy damage.
Yeah.
That's just one example, but every hero now has 3 different suggested item builds, which we'll go over a bit after this match.
Yeah, that's really awesome, because there's heroes that you can jungle with, or that you can lane with, so you can have a jungle build or a lane build, or that's really awesome. I love that feature.
Get away from the team. What am I doing?
I was just about to say the same thing, but you said it for me. You said, "Oh, what am I doing?"
I should have gone south. I should have sprinted. That was really silly of me. I've not been doing so great this match, but that's all right.
It's all fun. This is all custom match. You're not losing any ranks.
You play the next game. That's
fine. I just didn't want to hog the phone.
No, that's cool, man.
We're here for a couple hours, so just give everybody
have some fun.
Exactly.
Maybe I should have gone Violet.
I don't think I've ever seen you play a marksman, so I'd be very interested in seeing that. Because you can't dive the towers with a marksman, so what would you do?
Let's see here. So Assassin Day, that was our last person.
Like we said earlier, it's been a long release
day. It's been a long day. But like Assassin Dave said in the last chat, being I guess you could say well versed with multiple different heroes, more than just one, is really important. What's your thoughts on that? How many heroes do you think a new player should get used to before they start seriously looking at ranked match? 2, 3? Like, what do you think?
I would say like about 2, but in each role. So you can actually fill if your team picks the hero that you want to play.
Got it.
So 2 supports, 2 mids, 2 jungles, like you never know, especially if you're solo queuing. I solo queue a lot, so you never know who mains what. And I kind of I would like to let my teammates like pick their comfort picks, and I'll just fill, Because if I pick something that somebody else only knows how to play, then they're gonna not play as well, and I think that's a pretty big deal.
Just like here. Today's my first day playing as Tara, obviously. I like her a lot. She's a great hero, but I need a lot more practice.
She is a very strong hero.
What would you recommend? What can I do better for Tara? What can I make sure I do right? Or even players at home that have her.
I feel like Tara does need farm. I don't feel like she fills the support role that well. So what I like to play Tara is like the solo top lane, or whatever the solo lane is at the time, because she does need farm.
Just clear the lanes and grab a couple jungles when you can.
Yeah, you could. There's multiple ways to play Tara. You could either just sit in your lane and push it, but push the whole time, or you can push out your lane fast and rotate to help team fights out. It all depends on what's going on with.
Yeah, I'll have to say most of the matches I played this morning with Tara, I was solo laning and just keeping the pressure against those towers.
Yeah, Cons43 in chat said definitely learn to support because that's what you see the least.
Yes.
In queue.
Totally.
And you touched on that earlier, 80s. You said everybody wants to carry, everybody wants to just rack up the kills. So that's really good advice. At least always have a support or 2 in your back pocket.
And what people don't realize is the support doesn't have to stay in a certain lane. Playing support in this game, since it's so objective heavy based, is actually really fun because you're rotating and you're setting up kills. So it's kind of funny that people that are more focused on kills don't play support. Because I think support is always where the action is. As opposed to if you're playing off lane or bottom lane or whatever, you're gonna be more focused on farming.
Yeah, I think that's a common misconception from people who are just starting out in MOBAs. They hear support and they think, oh, that means I'm a babysitter, I'm healing everybody up. But in reality, the best supports are racking up the assists. They're in every team fight, using their CC. Yeah.
That was a nice team fight right there. 3 kills.
Yeah, some people in chat are asking what we're celebrating.
Yeah, we are celebrating the launch.
This is our North American and Latin American release.
Yeah, the launch of Valor in US, Canada, and Latin America.
So you guys can find download links if you type !download. You'll get a link.
Definitely.
That'll take you to iOS and Android, depending what device you're on.
Aced. That's it. We cleared them out, and now they're respawning. They're mostly teleporting home, so up to
Look at that green signal strength. It's a good sign.
Oh, it's amazing.
On this North American server.
Now I'm used to the red.
I know. I love that. I love looking at that.
It's so exciting to finally be able to play in North America with all my friends. This is gonna be great. Hanging out on the subway, waiting on the bus. Waiting in line at Starbucks, is playing Arena of Valor.
Yeah, my ride to work on the bus in the morning is just enough time to get in one match. It's from when I sit down and walk in the door. It's about 15, 20 minutes, and that's perfect for a match.
Oh man, why do you have to run into the tower?
Because that's a smart violent player.
I know.
That's why. See some of our regulars in chat who hang out in the Friday community streams. Always good to see you guys. Thanks for coming out for the launch party as well. Even though this is just celebrating the North and Latin American launch, we welcome the EU players to come hang out. We're all still playing the same game.
Yes. In fact, if you guys, even though today we're playing on North America, server. We might switch over to do one match on the Europe server towards the end of the day. But we'll definitely be doing matches on all 3 servers, North America, Latin America, and Europe in the EU, on our Friday community stream. So be sure to check that out and join us for that stream on Friday. Great match.
Yeah, GG's, guys.
GG. Any final thoughts?
I mean, if you guys want to follow me, I stream on Twitch. It's 80s Heroes, 80 the number S Hero. And then if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's 80s Hero with an underscore at the end.
Awesome.
All right.
And we are going to do our next giveaway right now. And why don't you stick around for a minute, 80s? Let's talk a little bit about items, but let's first do our raffle. For those of you guys that are joining us on Twitch, awesome, you're here. Be sure to follow us so you can enter into this raffle. For those of you guys that are watching on Facebook, YouTube, or any of the other channels that we're streaming on, head on over to our Twitch channel. We'll wait about a minute or so. All you have to do is be present on Twitch and follow us, and we will go ahead and do a random drawing for anybody that's just watching the stream. As long as you followed us, we're going to do a random drawing, and we'll message you, and you'll have 24 hours to respond, and you can win a hero of your choice other than the DC heroes and other than Malok or Irie. So really awesome giveaway for some lucky folks. We'll be doing that in 1 second. Let's look at these stats.
Did you not give somebody a thumbs up?
I forgot. That's foolish of me. I should have done the thumbs up. But yeah, look at the stats there. I mean, this is 32 to 19. It was pretty close for a bit. Yeah, I mean, 80s, you did great. 12 kills.
Oh,
that was amazing, man.
13K gold. That's
and
a lot higher.
That Wukong over there did pretty good too. 6 kills, and Chugnar, the support, taking MVP for the red team as well. Very nice match. Let's take a minute and talk about items though, since you're here with us still, 80s. So we mentioned earlier in the stream how important items are in the game. For those of you guys that don't know about the customization of items pre-game, if you actually click on the armory on the bottom left there, and you click on equipment, this is a special, really great thing that we have here in Arena of Valor, where you can actually create special builds and custom builds for your characters. And then in game, you choose which build you want to go with, and then it automatically populates those items on the left, so you can purchase them without going into the shop. So you can see on the top of the screen, we got Valheim here. I'm going to go ahead and change it over to Tara, since I was playing as her. And there's 3 different builds here. Build 1, build 2, build 3. For her, it looks pretty similar. There's a few small changes here and there. But some of the heroes, like, let's go back to Valheim, there's some significant changes in the gear sets, depending upon the goal of how you want to play that hero. On the right, you can click Suggested, and you can check out some of the suggested builds. There's 3 suggested builds for each hero. For example, here with Valheim, there's 2 marksman builds and 1 mage build. So if you want to play the mage and fill in that hero slot on your team, there's a build that helps you do that. There's also the popular and pro builds. They're not populated yet because the game just came out. We got to pull some data from the back end to see what you guys are using, and there'll be information there as well, so you can see what some of the top players are using. Over to you, 80s. What's your thoughts on equipment builds? Do you like creating your own? Do you like using one of the pre-made builds, or going after some of the more popular builds?
I know that when I first started, I would use the popular builds. I just used those so that I could learn the abilities of my enemies, because it's really hard. Like I said earlier, it's really hard to be able to counter build if you don't know what your enemy is, his abilities are, or like, you know, what abilities they can use. So if I see like CC heavy enemies, I'll build Gilded Greaves, you know, stuff that takes away stun time. But it all comes with just playing the game. When I first started playing, I wasn't too worried about learning the items. I was more about learning the enemy heroes and trying to play every hero at least once, or as many heroes as I could play.
Awesome. So yeah, and that's a great point. So for those of you guys that haven't checked out the items yet, there's those pre-made builds, just like 80s was saying. Just go with one of those pre-mades at start, and then later on, as you get used to the game, you can come in and customize it. In fact, here's just an example. You can see how you can tap one of the items and then just drag another item over and just hit item tree. You can see the item tree, and then you can just say change and choose which one you want to take out, and then which one you want to put in. Or, there we go. Why is it not working?
Yeah, we don't want everybody. The reason we show this is because we don't want everybody to just blindly follow the suggested builds. You know, we will admit, you know, they're not perfect at the expert level, but if you want to get to that expert level, we encourage you guys to kind of, situationally create your own item builds of what you think works for you. Because what works for you may not work for somebody else.
Definitely. So be sure to check that out. You can customize it, take items out, put other items back in, or reset it however you'd like. Definitely check that out. So 80s, thanks for joining us today. We're going to hop on over. We're going to hand the phone back over to Zazzer here for our next match.
Awesome.
And let's do that raffle.
All right, 80s, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, thanks for having me. See you guys later.
All right,
See you
bye.
later. Let's do that raffle. Here it goes.
Let's go for the raffle.
And the winner is
Lord Drago 40.
Lord Drago. Awesome. Congratulations. Congratulations on winning our next raffle. We'll go ahead and send you a private message right after the stream. And you guys can just respond, and we will let you know how you can claim your prize.
All right. Let's hide that screen a little bit while we set up the next lobby, get our next
guest in.
Should be real quick.
In the meantime, in chat, man, we got a lot of people asking different questions. Yeah, cool.
We're rocking.
We're lots of questions. This is great. This is great. Congratulations, Lord Drago. That's great. Yeah, let us know if you have any other questions. Like we were saying, items, really important. Be sure to check that out if you guys haven't yet. Custom builds, removing items, putting other items in. Lots of great customization in this game. Are we going to do more giveaways? Yes, we're going to do a lot more. We've only done 2 so far. We're going to do at least 2 or 3 more, maybe even more. We'll see. We have at least 2 to 3 more raffles to go down today. So without further ado, it looks like we're almost ready here.
All right, we got our next guest in the lobby. So let's throw that up on screen. Awesome. Lobby 1702. So for all the viewers, first 8 of you who can get in can play with us, and let's get Douglas Geo on the phone.
Douglas Geo
on the phone. Look at me, old school.
On Discord.
On Discord. That's what all the kids use these days.
Yeah, it's great. In fact, you guys can ! Discord.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Hey.
Absolutely. Welcome.
All right.
How you doing, Doug? Why don't you introduce yourself for everybody watching on Twitch?
Yeah.
And all of our other platforms. I keep defaulting to Twitch.
I'm Douglas Gio from Brazil, so everybody from Brazil, the hashtag Brazil going on over there.
All right.
And we're Marina Valor representing the Latin America server.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us today.
How excited are you that we released the server today? Were you expecting this?
Oh man, I don't know if you actually seen, but we made a huge campaign here in Brazil. Like, I even made a video of it, and I was like, you go there on the Twitter, you make sure you hashtag Brazil, and we really made some noise for Brazil and the whole Latin American community. So we're glad.
Awesome.
Looks like we got one person who hasn't readied up, preventing me from starting this match.
That's 10 seconds there.
Yeah.
If he doesn't come back soon, we'll just boot him and put someone else in. I don't mean to be rude, but we
got
to get everyone playing, man. We want you guys to play.
Yeah.
No AFK. We want you to play. Can you get in or not?
All right. All right. We got one more slot open. Sorry. We
next person.
We got to get the matches rolling. So we can't sit and wait. Sorry.
There we go.
All right. Ooh. All right.
Douglas Geo. So what should we call you, Douglas? Douglas Go or Doug, or what do you want to be called? Are you there? Did we lose you?
Yeah, it looks like we're still on Discord.
Yeah, we're not muted.
Hello guys, can you hear me?
Yes, now we can. Now you're coming in. Not sure what happened there.
We got Vera, we got Violet, Alice, Valheim. I don't know about that. That's a lot of range, a lot of marksmen. We'll see what happens. Switch on to Arthur. All right.
I have like 2 heroes only unlocked. I just created this account on North America, so
no, that's fine. Who are you gonna play as? The real question. Waiting to see what everyone else picks. Fill in the gap. Still not enough tanks, it says. Astrid, she can tank, but she's definitely more of a...
Yeah, I said earlier, I prefer her on the damage dealing role.
Yeah. I like tanking.
we have 2 warriors, so that should be kind of okay with it.
Yeah.
And Astrid.
Zephys, very nice choice. From PY Place. Violet. This is going to be a really interesting match, especially with Vera. Vera can be very, 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 very hard to deal with in the late game with her control abilities. She throws that hard at you, you're locked down. And if you don't get out of range, you are up a creek, to say the least. To say the least, unless your team's there to cover you.
Can you guys hear me well?
Yeah.
Looks like it's, I don't know, there might be some connection issues. Why don't we, you know what, we'll hang up real quick and we'll just like reset the call, all right?
That's great.
All righty.
There we go. Can you hear us now?
Yes, perfect.
Cool. All right. Let's get this started.
Let's see how this match goes.
Yeah, so Douglas, how long have you been playing AOV? What's your preferred role? Like, I'm not too familiar. I mean, I know your channel, and clearly I talk to you on Discord and Twitter, but I'm not too familiar with your game background. So how long have you been playing? What's your preferred role, hero, all that jazz?
So I've been playing AOV for, I think, 4 months now. And I joined the EU server because we did not have anything here in Brazil yet. And a lot of League of Legends and MOBA games, so I actually like the genre. So it was easy to migrate.
Awesome.
I just play mobile games, so for me this was a perfect fit.
And on the EU server, when you played there, which hero or style of heroes is your favorite to play as?
Always marksman.
Marksman.
Like, I try to do, like, tanks and everything else, but sometimes, oh my god, I'm getting ambushed. Ah, my bad.
That's all good. Looks like we got Crixie and Vera battling it out in the middle lane. It looks like Zephyrus is going in to help her out. They might be enough, or nope, he's going back to jungling, which is good. Keeping focus on the jungle. You know, the jungling is another element.
Come help out. We need 2 people on the bottom.
Ooh, I don't know. Like, Alice is up here with me. I mean, I don't really know if I could leave her alone. I think
Arthur's going mid.
She should leave me alone.
Go south, Alice. I think she heard you. She's going south. I think she heard you.
I mean, I always like having a lane buddy, but I'm just saying.
Ooh, team battle in the middle.
She might be too squishy to leave
Team battle in the middle. Zephyrus is down.
Here I come.
0 for 2.
I guess I should go join that, shouldn't I?
They're coming bot. Everybody's coming bot.
All right.
I'm going mid. We can push mid. What do you think?
All right, 5-man mid. It ain't meta.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Oh, good timing there. Zaza running with Asper there to help out.
Saw somebody behind. Yeah, there he is.
There he goes. Arthur. Will he shut down the team with his stun? Doesn't look like it. He strikes and runs. Hit and run. Let's see what's going on. Zaza's still jungling there.
Yeah, giving a free lane to Violet, though. That's, I don't like that.
Astrid
push out
Vera. She can do a lot of damage right there in the bottom.
Ooh. Vera and Trixie.
All right.
Oh.
Call me.
We got it.
Finishing off. Is Arthur going to go down too? Oh, probably. Maybe. No. Arthur's still out alive. Oh, all right. Nice. Violet's still trying to take that north tower, that top lane.
Yeah, I'm going to go say hi to her.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Let's go top.
I don't blame you.
Oh, no, I can't. Gotta take Vera. No! Good job, guys. Good job. That was great.
Nice. How you doing?
I'm going to try to double down with Astrid and see how that works.
Okay,
we're going to get set up for our next raffle, you guys. So don't go anywhere. Stick around here on Twitch. If you guys are watching elsewhere, come on over and join us live on Twitch for this raffle giveaway. We got a lot of questions coming in, so keep them coming. We'll answer the ones we can. Where is Batman? Good question. He'll be coming soon. Can't say much more than that, but Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, and many other EU heroes for Arena of Valor will be released in North America soon in the coming months. So keep an eye on social media for the latest up-to-date information about which heroes are available when. So check that out. We'll be doing lots of updates on social. Like Douglas was saying,
if somebody can help.
I'm coming. I had to heal up, but I'm coming. Reinforcements.
Oh man. Is that, no, they're hanging out around the Dark Slayer. Twitter's the place to go. So join us on Twitter. for the latest up-to-date info, you guys, about the newest heroes. Giveaway. Yes, we'll do the giveaway in just a minute. Come on over to the Twitch channel, hang out, hit follow. You got to follow us, otherwise you're not entered. And we're going to do that random drawing for one lucky winner. It doesn't matter which server you're on, as long as it's a 10-cent published server. You will win the hero of your choice, other than a DC hero and Malak and Irie. So any hero other than those that are available on their current server. So they have to be available on the server. So we'll do that raffle in 1 minute. So don't go anywhere. Let's look at the kill count. It's 2 to 5. When the kill count hits 10, I'm going to hit go on that raffle. So you guys stick around for that. Looks pretty good. 3 kills from Rumbly playing as Arthur on the red team. Very nice. Vera with 2 kills over on the blue team. Level 5. Level 7 on Zephys for that jungler. Doing a pretty good job. 2 versus 5. Still anyone's game. Definitely hasn't switched over yet to that snowball. So it is definitely anyone's game right now.
Well,
a lot of lag on Facebook.
On the bottom. So if we can get a team fight, it will be good.
Team fight on the bottom would be good.
I'm there.
Giant team fight. There it goes. Oh, the red's pulling back behind the tower. I don't blame you. Yeah. Blue's going in, doing some damage, putting out those minions.
They saw that Astrid coming and they backed off.
Are they taking... Oh, Vera's down. Arthur's down. The other Vera is down. Alice is down. Wow.
It's going to go down. Let's take Butterfly.
Arthur down.
Let's take Butterfly.
3 for 1. That's a really nice trade. Double kill from Zephys. Butterfly's about to bite the dust.
Awesome.
Stop, you guys. All right, hey, go top, go top. Violet's by herself. Go top.
Good coordination from Douglas G.O.
Another thing is, I don't know if you guys miss it a lot, because when I play Arena Valor, I love the Arcana with lifesteal.
Yes.
A huge difference, because you can farm for so much longer.
Yeah,
better.
Lifesteal, especially
right now with no Arcana, it just feels like I have no health.
I'm glad you mentioned Arcana. We're going to take a minute after this match and talk a little bit about Arcana, show it off, and we'd love for you to stick around and talk a little bit about that as well if you're up for it.
That's great. Sure thing.
Awesome. Team fight in the center.
5 minutes.
Sorry, go ahead.
2 people are calling. Just wait. Are safe for right now.
Astra doing some damage there. Get some animated heroes on the screen for that kill. Boom! Red team is pushing hard against that tower, but blue was able to recover. Able to push them back 6 to 6. Man, talk about a big comeback. It was 2 to 5, now it's 6 to 6.
Oh no!
Vera retreating. Zephys and the team. Looks like this is just everyone's pushing strong, staying as a team, staying together.
I think this is good though. While we're dancing here, keeping them occupied, our Zephys is just eating up that jungle.
Oh yeah, that's gonna make a huge difference in the late game.
My bad.
Violet's down thanks to Arthur's mad skills with a Z. Violet trying to do some more damage to the team. Alice might go down. No, looks like she's barely able to stick around.
Oh no!
Oh.
I think I looked at the health bar of one of those guys and I thought it was blue. Turns out it was red.
It was red. Alice is at a little bit less than half life. Zephys isn't looking so great either, but he's jungling, so I'm sure he'll be fine. Violet respawn. Red team is all alive. They're all available still. The question is, how are they going to push and where are they going to go? Looks like Arthur's pushing up against Zephys. Zephys is down for the count. Shut down by Arthur. Very nice play.
Cavalry's coming. Pop that sprint so I can get there in time.
Yeah, Violet and Alice and Astrid all teaming up. The trio there trying to take down Arthur.
Yeah, I think we're in trouble. We're not going to make it. All those abilities and talents popped and we couldn't even
minions are so close. They're almost there. They were there just 30 seconds earlier. Here they come. The question is, are they going to defend the tower or are they going to leave it open for you? The tower is almost out of life.
Yeah, let's at least we
Butterfly hiding in the bush. Let's see what happens there. She's still there. She is still there. Trixie doing some extra damage.
She just wants to say me because I'm squishy.
Definitely. Oh, trying to push in on Ricky. Ricky's down.
Gotta retreat.
Alice is down. Astrid is down. Red is pushing really hard. It went from 6 to 6 to 6 to 12 in less than 2 minutes.
What? Wow. Wow.
Uh-oh, Piggy.
Oh, this
And
is
by the
amazing.
way, it just looks horrible because 2 other guys that came before me were just like pro players, and then I'm just like a YouTuber, you know. So, yeah. And you put Rumbly on the opposite team, which is like a really great player. He was like Diamond, if I'm not mistaken.
All right. Getting everything coordinated here. Nice. Lots of questions coming in still. What are we celebrating? This is the North American and South American launch, or as we like to call here, the United States and Canadian and Latin American server launches. We are just having some fun hanging out and playing on the US and Canadian server right now.
Great. Get him! Get him!
Oh, with some of our fans, we got Douglas G.O. on right now. We had 80s on earlier, as well
80s
as
Hero, yeah.
80s Hero, as well as Ask Dave, and we're gonna have some more guests coming out shortly for some more matches, some of your favorite YouTubers and content creators. So be sure to stick around. Don't go anywhere. Where do I put
There's no way. Rumbly has got to have some Arcana. It's no way Archer's that strong right now.
Pops the King. Awesome question. Awesome question. Where do I put in my pre-registration code in the game? Your pre-reg code. If you click on the little gift at the bottom right corner
Of the main menu.
of the main menu, you'll open up the News tab or Events tab. On the top, you'll see Events and Announcements. You click on Announcements, and then on the left, it's about the second one down, it says Redemption Code. You click on Redemption Code, and then there's a box. You type in your code, and you hit Submit, and that should do the trick. We can show that to you in just a minute after this match as well. Spirit Sentinel hanging out there. Oh, what is going on? It's a gank.
I got picked.
All 4 of them.
I got picked.
They picked.
I walked right into that one. Yeah, that's like, you know what? That's
That was
actually a good subject I saw earlier and just forgot to mention. Some people were asking where they find those pre-reg codes too.
Yeah, it should be emailed to you in the email that you pre-registered for the game ad. There's an email that was sent out. So check your inbox or your junk mail, depending upon what your filters are. But it should be in your inbox, and you can get that code and redeem it.
Yeah, so I think that's what was confusing people. So the email, you've already had the code for weeks or months now, depending whenever you pre-registered. So that's a bit of an old email you should have hung on to. You're not getting one today with the code. You would have already had it.
Yeah, there was.
And by the way, guys, I don't know if I have the right idea, but oh my god, I got ganked. I see that the South America server has no redeem code yet. That's probably because the pre-registered was only for North America, if I'm not mistaken.
You know what? That's a good point.
Question. We'll look into that.
We'll take that back to the team.
Yeah, we'll look into it. We'll let you guys know.
Thanks for bringing that up, though.
Good question.
On the channel itself, like people saying, well, I got a code, but I cannot redeem it.
Okay.
But on the South America server, there's no redeem section on the announcement.
Interesting. We'll bring it up to the team. We'll see what's going on. It looks like Red's pushing it hard on the south lane, the bottom lane. They're all hiding down there. Yep, there they are. Ooh, what's going on? Yeah, so check that email, you guys. For those of you that pre-registered for North America, check your email and enter that code. What's going on here?
It's so bad that people are going to start reporting us.
Well, this isn't my account. That's okay.
Violet's running. What's going to happen?
Man, I got juked real bad.
Oh, Vera taking down Alice. Really nice kill. Butterfly barely hanging on there.
No, I'm not doing too hot this match.
Oh, that's okay.
I told you I'm a preferred marksman, not a warrior.
That was me in the last match. It's all good.
And Rumbly,
I think you've died less times than I did, though, so you're doing better.
I don't know. I got seven deaths right now. I'm getting up there.
Hey, as long as you're having fun, right? As long as you're having fun. That's all that
playing
matters.
games with viewers is always fun.
We just want to have fun.
That's all that matters.
Twitch
Interesting
chat
builds.
might not agree with me, but this is fun.
Awesome. And you know what? I did say we were going to do that giveaway at 10 kills, and we're already past that. I see 11 on blue team now. So let's go ahead and do that giveaway. We have a prize our lucky winner.
Drum roll.
As I click everything up, here we go. Our winner is none other than the one and only. Now loading.
Tab loading.
All right, let's see here. Tab loading still. And let me, okay, come on.
All right.
Kazut1! K-A-Z-U-T-1. Kazut1, congratulations. You are our winner.
Make sure you announce that in the chat as well.
Oh my God, team, come together, please.
That's my fault. I was watching the giveaway, and I wasn't watching where I was running on stream.
Awesome. What's going to happen in the stream? Looks like you're respawning. What is going to happen? Red team or blue team? Are they going to have a comeback? There's a chance.
I think we're on the snowball.
I'm just sending out these
Arena Valor. Like, some matches, you just start really well, and then some matches, it snowballs. Like, there's a lot of diversity. Like, things can go wrong really quick, or things can go well. Like, a team fight changes the whole game.
It really does. It really does. That's what I love about the game is there's been so many matches that we've seen on our Friday streams, as well as even in the MPT and the AIC tournaments, where you think the game's going one way, and then one team fight, one or two missed plays, boom, one team gets aced, and the other team is able to just take an entire lane, changing the course of the game in a matter of moments. And that's what's so awesome about Arena of Valor. And once again, congrats to Kazut1.
Oh my God, Rumbly, stop farming me.
Oh, bloodbath. Oh man, Rumbly is just destroying that. What's going on? Is this a core push? Is this a core push? Looks like it. Looks like it. This might be game.
I'm not back for another 30 seconds, so this might be it.
This might be game.
That
there's
might
a heart.
be game.
Vera locking down Zephyrus as he's trying to run. That CC is just nasty.
Ooh.
And that is game. Congratulations
That
to
was rough.
Team Red. Congratulations, you guys. And hey, good play, Douglas. You guys almost made it. But almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, not really Arena of Valor.
I'll give Doug a thumbs up for that.
Give him a thumbs up. Yes, definitely. And yeah, MVP, look at that. Curry Keys playing Vera, definitely well-deserved. Definitely well-deserved. Rumbly doing a great job there, getting MVP with all those stuns, all those mad plays. Awesome job, Rumbly, as well. Really great.
And we're competing for the worst player, DJ.
Yeah, you know, shout out to Ricky too, playing Alice. She did some really good CC there. She did no kills, but that doesn't matter in this game, right? It's about
especially
teamwork.
for somebody like Alice.
Yeah.
She's not really concerned about getting kills.
It's not about the kills. It's about the assists.
You can see
those
she has the
stuns.
most assists.
Definitely.
You know, more than 50% of our total team kills.
Which
not
is
very
great.
many, but more than half.
That's great. I mean, big kudos to Ricky for playing Alice. Really, hard. Not really hard, but a very specific character to get used to. The timing of all those abilities. So really great job. But yeah, let's take a second. We did talk, since Douglas, since you're still here, we did say we were going to talk a moment about Arcana. So for those of you guys that don't know, if we haven't unlocked it yet, Arcana is a special system that we have in the game that you can unlock as you progress through the game that allows you to customize your character builds a little bit before you go into battle. So Douglas, what do you say is some of your favorite goals with Arcana? What do you strive to aim for when you're customizing your character through our special Arcana system? Are you still there?
Yes, the first thing for people to understand about Arcana, it really makes a difference on the early game because you really need that to make a difference against the opposing team. Here's the deal. I really love the lifesteal Arcanas because it allows you to stay in lane and farming for a lot longer. And the more you stay in lane without recalling, the more experience you get and the higher level up you go. So sometimes with the lifesteal, you can get 1 or 2 levels above your enemies. You can stay in the jungle, you can farm well, and it just snowballs. So basically, my Arcanas, when I build, usually at least one of the trees go with full lifesteal.
Full lifesteal. And it really depends on the hero too. Like I like playing tanks a lot. And as you can see with the Arcanas I have here, I've been focusing on damage and armor and max HP. So I want to have some more sustainability.
For tanks, like it's really HP
Definitely.
That makes a huge difference.
And then, of course, if you guys... Sorry. If you guys don't really know which way you want to go, we do have the recommended system where you can actually check out which Arcana are recommended for the character that you're currently playing. So like here, it recommends damage, lifesteal, like you were saying, and magic defense if I was playing Tara. So definitely check out those recommended Arcana when you guys are customizing your new heroes. But let's go ahead and wrap this up. Let's head on over to another match. We'll get another guest in here. Douglas, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Doug.
It's a lot.
So let everybody...
And hopefully we can get a match next time with the South American server with new subscribers and everybody wants to play because they did not have a chance today.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, so like our Friday community streams, we're going to be keeping those up, and we'll be bouncing around from server to server.
Definitely.
Now that we have a much larger community to bring in and play with.
Yeah, so for
I just want to thank you guys for the opportunity. This game is amazing, and I fell in love, and the community is great. So thanks for the opportunity, and we'll be on the next one.
Awesome,
all right,
man.
yeah. Thanks for joining us. So before you go, just let all the viewers know, where can they can find your channels at, whether it's on Twitch or YouTube. We'll drop that in chat too.
My channel, Douglas Gio, is the same thing as my name. It's on YouTube, and it's mostly in Portuguese, but my Twitch is actually in English. So when I live stream on Twitch, it's in English. It's pretty recent. It only has like 2,000 followers, but the YouTube is really the main thing. And hopefully we'll get around more to do the events and everything else that happens.
Awesome, awesome. Well, we look forward to seeing you on your channel, and hopefully we'll see you again here on some of our community streams.
Nice.
Thanks again, man. We'll talk to you later. Have a good one.
All right, take care.
You too.
All right. Let's see here.
Okay, so let's hide this lobby again.
There we go.
While we get the next match set up.
And while we're setting up that match, let's get another guest in here for today. We've had a lot of folks joining us. Let's see who's next for our special launch party. All right, we're gonna get this set up, and we will be live with that next ID in just a second.
Right click. No, that is the yeah.
All right, so we got that lobby set up. We're sending that out to our next content creator, a special guest that's going to be joining us today. And let's go ahead and get him in here.
All right. It looks like he's in, so we get this lobby up on stream now.
All right, let's do it. So join on in, you guys. Lobby ID 1393. Come on in, 1393. And let's get this next match going. We'll do another giveaway during this match as well.
All right, and let's welcome our guest, Rumbly TV.
How's it going?
How you doing?
I was trying to spectate, not play. My bad.
No, that's okay. So yeah, I saw you jump in, and I was like, okay, we got the next player. Let's start this match. We don't want to wait. But yeah, so we weren't spectating because since the server today's the first day. You need 12 heroes to actually join a custom tournament mode match, which has the spectator view.
Okay.
Since we want everybody to be able to play these games today, we didn't want to have that barrier to entry. We recognize not everybody invested in some vouchers on day one to up their hero pool.
Or unlock them through our Road to Glory, which is another great way of getting heroes.
Yeah,
looks like we got a full match. That was quick. All right.
That was quick, yeah.
Actually, you know what? I see some names in here who have been joining. They've played 2 or 3 games.
Yeah, let's cycle it out a bit.
Yeah, so anybody in chat who has been wanting to play and they haven't had the chance yet, I'm giving you a heads up right now because I'm going to boot some people who have kind of played all the matches today. So it looks like we're going to have 1 or 2 slots freeing up. So get those fingers ready for lobby 1393.
1393.
Using my lobby creator powers to free up some slots for you.
Cool.
All right, looks like I got some new names in here. One more slot left. That's good. So Rumbly, for everybody who might not know you, because now I'm sure all the EU players know you because you've been making YouTube videos for quite a long time and they've been very popular. But you know, we probably have a lot of new viewers for the NA and Latin American servers. So why don't you just give like a quick intro of yourself, your experience with AOV, just so viewers know what you do.
Yeah, I've been playing AOV for quite some time, maybe a full year. It's been a while. It's primarily EU, obviously. I did dabble with, the King of Glory, which is the original AOV, I guess you can kind of put it. And that's what kind of brought me over to AOV. And yeah, so I started making content on my Rumbly TV channel for Arena of Valor. That's like the specific content there. And I've just been loving the game. It's been really fun. And I loved, the 5v5 mode in it and all the mechanics that are included. And it's a really big blast to kind of play this game.
Awesome.
On the go.
All right, so it looks like we still got one slot.
It's been really fun, and I loved you.
Oh, sorry.
I wasn't sure if that was live or if that was another tab.
No, that was my fault. Just
all right.
Getting all the tech stuff ready to go.
Okay, looks like we just got somebody in there, so I don't need to give the instructions. Let's start this game. You want to play this one?
Sure, I'll take this
right.
one.
Happy to switch
The question
off.
is, do I go as Tara?
Nobody needs to see me.
Violet?
Yeah, nobody needs to see me feed all day. Like, we can share the feed.
Let me try Violet. Maybe we'll see what everyone else chooses.
Yeah, I think we've all fed at one point or another. So I think it's okay.
All right, nice. Not enough what? Warriors? All right, I'll switch over to Tara. That's fine.
So,
I'm gonna go from red to green if I do that.
So, Rumbly, have you been playing basically all day since the servers opened up this morning?
Yeah, the moment I woke up, I got ready to go and started streaming AOV. It's been pretty fun. I mean, I kind of missed my skins from EU, but I'll get those back in NA, I'm sure. But yeah, I mean, it's just really fun. I mean, honestly, it kind of feel bad because I'm playing in bronze tier and I'm not bronze. So I'm kind of like just making my way through pretty quickly. But I mean, it's been a fun time, and I'm sure a lot of people in NA are appreciative of it being released already.
Yeah. It's been a lot of fun.
The reception's been great. I've just loved seeing all the excitement on Discord, Reddit, Facebook, Twitter, just everything yesterday after we made that announcement was just blowing up.
It was awesome.
Yeah,
just all that feedback.
Yeah, I love the green ping. It's the favorite thing,
The green
right now
ping.
for everybody.
It's the green ping. Not the red ping, the green ping.
All right, so who do we got in this match?
Raz.
Seeing a few repeats, but Raz is
going to be interesting. Raz, Violet, Valheim, Astrid, and myself is Tara. Mina with Zethus. The Mina Valheim combo will be interesting, especially with Dao Chan with Zethus. I'm assuming Zethus is going to jungle.
Yeah.
And we will see. Dao Chan is going to be interesting to see how they play her.
She could be deadly, if she knows how to really or move around with her. Luckily, they won't have flicker yet, so that's kind of a plus.
Yes.
What level have you managed to make it up to so far?
The highest I've actually tried to go so far is Platinum 1. I could have pushed to Diamond. I just having that delay in EU definitely is a little bit detrimental.
Yeah.
And so it's crazy too because I'll play in NA now. And even if I lag a little bit, I'm so used to having worse lag that it's actually not bad at all,
Yeah, it's almost like you have to relearn the timing and how to maneuver some of the heroes with the better connection.
Yeah.
Because you're so used to accounting for the millisecond delay. Now you don't have to. It could actually kind of screw you up the opposite way.
Yes.
Yeah, it definitely could. Yeah, for sure.
So what's your preferred role? What type of heroes do you like to play?
I mean, I pretty much play anything. I like to fill, especially when I rank. But my preferred role probably is either like a tank warrior, like an Arthur, or Raz as a mid laner.
Seems to be the popular choice among most people.
Yeah.
I think me and Douglas were the only marksman today.
Marksman's fun. I like Violet with the Frost Cape build, but get a good assassin in there and you're going to have a tough time.
So is this DJ Helsing's jungle tutorial?
I'm doing some jungle.
For all the new players?
Well, I was looking at the build and it's like, all right, we got Mina and Valheim. Valheim can probably take on Mina, just keeping that lane. We got Raz holding the center. I'm like, either I can keep pushing with Raz or I can jungle for the team And since we don't really have anyone else doing much jungling right now, I figured I might as well do some jungling. Just like, I think it was Douglas Gio was saying, Tara with a little bit of extra gold can be pretty deadly. So I'm like, let's see if I can get some jungling, help the team out, get some more gold, hit level 4, and then rotate to one of the other lanes really quick to hopefully get a kill in on the opponent.
So for everybody who's like, today is the first day with AOV, what do they need to know about the jungle?
Wow, good question. So
there's also a question for you, Rumbly, so feel free to chime in because you are very experienced as well.
Definitely. Why don't you start it off? First? No? Okay, I guess I'll go first. So, each team has their own jungle. The jungle pretty much has 3 to maybe 4 monsters, right? You have the 2 generic little creeps, and then you have like the golems. And the Sage Golem gives a nice little boost, and you can see I'm going to get it right now. Boom. You see this little blue thing? It says reduces my ability cooldown by 20% and restores additional mana. And the red one gives you this might buff, which gives you a normal attack, reduce enemy movement speed, and does burn damage, as well as ranged heroes giving a little bit of a boost as well. I'm going to see if I can try to sneak into their jungle here.
Yeah, I think a lot of it too is like knowing what kind of hero you have. So if you have a hero that doesn't have any dependencies on energy or mana, then you kind of want to go red buff first. Build up your damage that way because you don't really have the dependency on mana, so you don't need blue buff right away. And then you work your way back up to blue second. And vice versa, if you are mana dependent, you go blue first and then red. And then just knowing your rotations, knowing when to get the Abyssal Dragon, knowing to gank when you need to. Rotations are key for sure for junglers, since their main role is to gank and apply pressure.
So thankfully I was able to get out of there pretty quick.
Yeah, he stole your buff though. But did you hear that? Your main role this match, if you're going to jungle, you have to gank.
Yes.
So that's the thing. Jungle players are always, it's always great to have one as long as they come out of the jungle.
Yes.
That's what I always see too much. They think, oh, the jungle is 20 minutes farm, and then I'll come out and play the game.
No, you gotta jump out here and there. If I had a little bit more life, I would have pushed against DUJ there. But, no, it's not with this one man. Let's see if I can...
I gotta tell you, Tara's hammer is pretty awesome. Just like wielding that thing around.
Oh, I did it.
Big mallet.
Is it enough? Maybe.
I don't know. 1v1, man up.
I'm not gonna get the stun in the 2 seconds, maybe. 1 second. No, I'm getting out of there. Ah, shoot.
Uh-oh.
He was waiting for me. Dang. Bummer. If I just had my other ability, I could have both of them instead of just one. But that's alright, I tried. We'll see how it goes. 4 to 5, still anyone's game.
Oh man, frozen solid. There's a wombo combo.
That was a pretty bad combo there. Pretty bad hit there. 5 seconds. Let's see if I can join in the team fight.
So Rumbly, your YouTube channel is pretty active. Do you got any special plans, new series to support the NA release?
I really want to focus on some beginner to more moderate to advanced guides, because that's the most prominent thing right now for new players is really understanding the game and the mechanics around it. Because gameplays are great, but to really decipher the gameplay and learn as much as possible is a little bit more difficult for new players, more specifically, because they'll have no idea what you're doing. Whereas guides are more directly what they're looking for. So I kind of wanted to do that. Obviously, it's great for relevance, but it's also just great to do for the community so that in general, by doing those guides and people taking that to heart, it'll improve, the overall skill level of the community itself.
Couldn't get out of there fast enough. Yeah, that'd be great. Tutorial and guides can be really helpful. In fact, with that being said, anyone that's watching from home, definitely check out Rumbly's channel. He has a lot of great videos there. And you can also check out the official Arena of Valor channel. The URL's at the bottom there, /Arena of Valor, for more tutorials and guides for some of the latest tips and tricks on how to play a hero right.
Yeah, everything you need to know to get started with the game. So that's actually, we have this, I guess I'll call it a little known feature. I think it's a little bit harder to find from the main menu now because it's changed a bit. But we have this feature, the in-game, it's known as the Academy. So there's a button on the bottom right. I think it's the first one of all the different buttons in that part of the main menu. and there's it opens like an in-game browser where we have links to various articles and videos and such. So that just got a brand new redesign with the server release. So now we have even more ways that we can feature content both from us and our community. So if you guys are looking just to see what you should know now, so right now it's focused on guides and tutorials, but in the future that'll change with upcoming news and such. So always, make sure you check out that in-game academy. We'll go over that after the match, show you what it looks like.
Definitely, we can show that off.
Yeah, and like I said, it's not only going to be content from us that we make, but in the future we're going to start featuring awesome streamers and YouTubers as well. So you might even see some of Rumbly's videos in that section later.
Yeah.
Nice.
As we continue to figure out how we're going to take this lane. Am I going to do it in time? Yes, yes, yes.
Wow.
Nice. I pulled it off just in the nick of time. I'm not going to push dodge.
As you say, and you run after her.
Yeah, but I double back.
I'm not going to.
I double back. Double back.
What's going on in chat? I haven't looked at chat in a little bit since I was playing that game. Everybody's hype on the giveaway. We got one coming.
Yeah.
One more for today?
Yeah, we can do one right now. Do one right now. We just had 10 kills.
Okay.
Let's
it
do
looks
it.
like people are asking, so we'll give the people what they want.
Yes.
All right, so
give them their cake.
If you weren't here earlier, the giveaway, all you have to do is just be in chat right now. You're watching us on Twitch.
Come on, yes!
Follow our channel. That's all you got to do. Be in chat and follow us.
Get out of there! Oh my goodness! No.
So for everybody else who's on Facebook, YouTube, Mob Crush, Periscope, wherever else we're streaming, you can join. We'll give you about a minute to head over to twitch.tv/Arena of Valor. Just make sure you're following us. You don't have to type anything in chat. So you can still watch us on Facebook. Just pull open a new tab. We'll let you get in there. And then it's just going to be a random drawing from all the people sitting in chat right now.
Yeah, just got to be present and follow us. That's that simple.
And the only thing, all you got to do is just be following us. Everybody, we got people typing !giveaway. Always good to see the hype, but it's not a required entry. So maybe in the future, though, we could take a page to have people manually enter. But right now, we just want everybody to have a shot.
That was a big fail right there. We did hit the tower, though. We did take the tower. I was a little bit slow on my abilities, but we did get the tower. That's what matters. Got that objective.
All right, so it looks like we got the hype train going. Giveaway.
Hype! Giveaway! Let's do it.
So let's do this. We're gonna hit that big,
let's do it.
That big red button.
Don't forget, you gotta follow our channel, you guys.
Yeah, that's the only requirement. You have to be following.
Oh man.
Okay, so this is NY Steffi. I'm not even gonna pronounce it wrong. Just NY Steffi. I'll announce that in chat and send a private message. Congratulations, NY Steffi. A hero of your choice is the prize.
Awesome.
With the disclaimer, no DC heroes, Malok, or Ari.
And it has to be someone that's available on your current server.
Right, so if you're on the NA server, there's a different selection of heroes than the EU server. But this giveaway is open to anybody on any server.
Even if you're playing the Latin America server, you can still win.
Right, so we'll go ahead and send you a private message on chat. Thanks for entering, everybody. That's it for today, right?
No, you might do one more.
Do one more? Man, this guy's feeling generous.
We'll do one per match. I think we're going to do one more match after this.
Okay. Sounds good.
Why not? We got a lot of people watching. Let's do it. Oh, nice.
You must be feeling that Santa costume
yesterday.
That
Santa costume.
Must have got you in the giving mood.
Yeah.
Rumbly, did you happen to catch that stream yesterday?
Control V.
Which one?
We announced the NA release.
I didn't catch the stream live, but I did discover that it did happen, and I watched it, and I was like pretty excited.
Nice.
And so you saw Chris in the Santa outfit.
Yeah. I saw it.
Little silly, but why not, right? Tis the season. Tis the season. 2 pillows and a trip to the store for a nice little Santa outfit to make you guys laugh. That's all that matters.
Yeah, so one of our mods, Arvin, said he loves the special guest that we had yesterday, Santa Claus.
Ho ho ho.
So, somebody's got a good idea. Is there a Santa Claus skin for Gildor? I feel like it would be a good
no
fit.
comment. No comment. No comment. We're going to be doing a Guess Who's Santa event pretty soon.
Yeah, I
so
mean,
we can't say who's going to be Santa.
There are some upcoming Christmas skins, but
yeah,
we won't say for who.
We won't say who.
But yeah, Gildor, he does have that white beard.
He does. He does. There's a lot of characters that could be dressed as Santa. The question is, who will be? You guys have already seen the art, so the question just becomes, who's
behind the beard?
Who's Santa? Yeah, I should get on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I couldn't get out fast enough. Oh, maybe I could. No, I took my finger off the button. Dang it. That was a big mistake. A couple seconds earlier, I would have been fine. A little bit too much lag, or not lag, delay on my part. That's all right. We're having fun, right? It's not ranked match. It's not me. I don't have Grax yet. Oh man.
So probably we've had all of our guests today kind of give basic some advice to beginners and new players. So what would you offer them? What do you think new players need to know? What could give them an extra leg up that some of their opponents who aren't watching the stream?
I think the biggest thing is to be adaptable. Like, don't always expect you're going to play one specific hero in one specific build. You got to really adapt to the scenario. Like, for instance, when you're going into a match, you want to pick what your team needs, and a lot of times that could be more beneficial than just picking the hero you want. And also that includes items too. So like, you'll see how you have times where like AP heroes are really strong in enemy teams, so you're going to want to pick up items like Medallion of Troy, just things that really counter that build, and that's really going to excel in the long run because you're not going to just die straight out. Just being able to adapt is the main concern, I think.
Yeah, it's been a common theme today. Almost everybody's mentioned, play what your team needs. Don't just insta-pick into your favorite hero.
Yeah.
Right? We're all guilty of it, of course. Sometimes, especially when new heroes are out, and you just want to play the new, but it's a team game.
He ran away.
Yeah, I think another one too is like don't turret dive.
What's that just did?
Oh, you mean like Chris is kind of doing that?
We're not pointing fingers or anything,
We took it out. We took it out. I draw the fire.
You can just put a VOD and edit that out.
No, it's this is a stream, so we needed a visual example.
Oh, exactly. No, I mean we took the tower. I was taking the damage, so the team can ping it down.
There's a great question in chat from Parsimonious. Does iOS progress transfer to Android? And yes, as long as you're on the same server. Same server and using the same
account.
Facebook account.
Facebook account.
So if you're
only if you have Facebook links.
Yeah, if you're using a guest account, that's locked to your specific device.
Correct.
But if you're logged in on Facebook, yes. So if you're using the same Facebook account and you're using the same server on iOS and Android, your progress will switch. I play on an iPad and an Android phone. Everything is smooth.
Good question.
That's all you need to remember. Just use the same Facebook account to bind it. You guys, a really good question. I haven't seen that question.
Yeah. No, that really is a good one. That's a really good one. Boom, baby. Still at flip. I should wait. That what you got? Oh, nice. I'm not going to get goated in that quickly. We need our minions here first.
Yeah, just if any pro orgs are like watching, just if you need another player.
No, that's great. We were talking to 80s Hero earlier, and he said the same thing. He's got pro aspirations in the future.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of those guys are pretty good too. I've seen them play.
Yeah, we and even with the EU server, we've had some tournaments lately, and recently was the AIC Championship. So I know there are plans for North America.
Definitely
it's
plans.
Too early to tell. We just released.
Yeah.
You don't want to rush into anything, but
definitely
definitely a space we are thinking about. Esports will be a focus.
Definitely. Just can't share anything yet, so keep an eye on social channels. And if you're playing in Europe, though, the Go4s are still going, I believe.
Yeah.
The ESL Go4.
I think it's a weekly thing, pretty much. So they run every month, and you play on the weekends.
Yep. Wow, that was crazy. I don't know what just happened. Wow.
Yeah, Rumbly. It's funny you mentioned that because I mean, I suspect Team Liquid and SK Gaming they were watching our streams because a lot of the Team Liquid guys especially, they're just AOV streamers that were then invited to Korea to play for Team Liquid.
Right. Yeah.
So it's not like they were known on the scene or anything. They're just daily streamers, getting their name out there. And somebody at Team Liquid is like, hey, you're good. We want you. So it's not a dream. That's a reality for some people.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy what hard work and commitment can really pull for you. I mean in real life when it comes to esports.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people I've known that I've played with casually, and they've ended up going into the pro scene. And it's pretty awesome to see that.
Definitely. Come on, there it goes. Yes.
It's looking like a good fight here. Oh wow, that was a nice freeze.
I'm gonna double back.
Lock down everybody.
I'm gonna do it. Nice. Good.
It wasn't enough because they got the team wipe, but she got about 3 or 4 of you guys all in one freeze. Is that GG?
Are we gonna go for it? I don't think I can survive that.
No, you definitely can.
No.
I like how everybody's just standing there waiting for the creeps.
Oh, shoot.
Uh-oh. Pop that ult.
I did.
Very nice.
Oh, wrong way.
Wrong way.
I was waiting, sitting here, letting myself regenerate. Running the circle. Look at that health. All right. Where's that next round of creeps? Where's that next round of creeps? Here they come. Creeps.
Guys are
over there.
They can still mount a comeback. Because now when you die, look at that, you're dead for 50 seconds. So if they manage to wipe you, they can make a serious dent.
I should have pulled away soon. Shouldn't have stuck around. I don't know that Mina there. Mina and Zephys pushing the north against Rumbly and Valheim.
Rumbly, I've got a viewer question for you. Dr. Von Boogie is asking, Astrid or Ardaman? Because Kresh isn't in the North American server yet, so he needs a new tank main. So he's asking Astrid or Ardaman.
I like Arthur a lot. I think he would probably be the main one I would go for.
Okay.
But if you want a true to heart tank though, because he's kind of more of a hybrid warrior. I would say actually Thane. Thane is really strong. He's pretty basic, but his utility for a team is immense.
Yeah, we've seen Thane be in the thick of things on our community streams and come out ahead. He's a really solid hero.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Thane, do you remember what day he was part of the login rewards? Do you remember what day?
He is.
5 days.
I want to say it's 7. I could be wrong. We can pull it up in a minute.
Yeah, we can double check that, but that's all right, you guys heard it from the expert. Thane would be a very good tank main. So Von Boogie, keep playing for a few more days, and then you got your new main.
Exactly. Come on. Yes.
Yeah. I was just going to say, right.
Wrong way. I jumped the wrong way. I'm done.
All these heroes and all these minions, and the core is targeting you.
I know. That's all right, though. You know what? If I take the fire so they can take out the core, I'm cool with that.
That's what a real tank's job is.
Hit that ultimate, get some regeneration so I can get hit even more. All right.
GG's,
get that
guys.
thumbs up. Good game, you guys. Awesome. We'll get another match started in just a second with Zazar here. And we'll have one more match. That'll be the last match for today's event. But man, awesome match there. Rumbly definitely taking the MVP there. Nice job. Kid Fistu, I'm assuming he's trying to be like Kit Fisto, but good job, man. MVP 8.6 for Valheim. Definitely got a lot of kills. 15. That's pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. Man, look at those assists. 20 assists, 20 assists, 18 assists, 23 assists.
Wow, yeah.
Lots of assists on our team.
And all your personal skill ratings are most of you guys.
Yeah, except
10.
for me.
Yeah.
Except for me. That's all right, though. I was tanking. I was taking the hits. All right, well, let's get off this screen. There's a couple of things we said we were going to show you guys here. First off is that little redemption code. So if you hit that little gift box at the bottom, pulls up events, you go announcement, you click the redemption code center, and then you can just hit go and yeah, all the info is there. So check it out. And then
just a reminder, so the pre-registration code is you actually received it in your email when you pre-registered.
Correct.
So weeks or months ago.
So check your inbox, check your junk box.
Yeah, you did not get a brand new email today with a code.
Correct.
So
Ooh, I didn't do that.
if you didn't hang on to it, hopefully it's still in your your email trash from 30 days ago or so. Anything longer, then I'd recommend you could definitely contact support and we can help you out.
And then there was something else we were talking about.
I want to show the new in-game academy.
That's what it was.
It's got a brand new look that's not on the EU server yet.
At the bottom of the screen there, you see this little book. We're going to tap on that book and it pulls up our academy. And here's the academy here. You can check it out. It's pretty neat. We have different banners on the right you can click on. I won't do it right now because I don't want to exit out. But we got some guides. We'll play some YouTube videos that tell you about how to be better, how to specifically play as a particular hero, how to jungle, how to use items. There's a whole bunch of different guides that are really helpful. Some basic tips, and there's a lot of other great content here as well. So be sure to check that out if you want to if you want to learn and become a better player.
Yeah, and that's a good resource that you guys might want to check daily or every few days because so now that we've got this brand new tool, we want to use it. So also, Discord, Reddit, etc., the forums, let us know what you want to see there too. We want to know what's important to you guys and make sure that we're helping you guys out.
Yes, definitely. Let us know. In fact, we do have a survey that's open right now on Twitch. If you guys do !survey, you can get the link and you can fill out that survey and let us know any feedback you want to give us as well. So before we wrap this up, do you have any other last comments you want to tell everyone at home?
Pretty much you can find me on YouTube as well as my social media, Twitch, Facebook. I also stream on Mob Crush along with YouTube at the same time. Okay. But pretty much anyone's going to be Rumbly Superset is the tag there.
Awesome.
I think the only one that might be different is the YouTube channel itself, which is Rumbly TV. But yeah, I do videos as well as streams, so check me out.
Awesome, man. Well, we will post that in the chat so everyone can check it out. And keep up the good work, man. Thanks for all your support and thanks for being a part of the event today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Rumbly.
Awesome. And on that note, we're going to do one last match with Zazzer taking taking the wheel here, I should say. And we're going to have one more guest pulling in here in just a second as we get started for this next match. Let's go ahead and throw that screen up. We're going to get another match started.
Yep.
And we'll pull in our next guest.
For everybody still with us, all, what is it, about 150 or so, I think is the last number I saw?
On Twitch.
Yeah, on Twitch at least.
A couple hundred on Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah, so one more match means one more giveaway. So
Definitely.
Don't go anywhere.
Definitely.
Okay.
What's the ID here?
Directly.
Oh, yeah, just online. All right, so we're going to get our next guest in here, and we're going to get into the next match. Oh, did I throw it up too soon? Is he in?
All right, he's in now.
He's in. All right.
All right.
There it is. Lobby ID 1086 for our last match today. And joining us today, we have another guest, DUJ2. How's it going, man?
Hey, man. How's it going?
Pretty good. Welcome to today's launch party stream.
You guys are killing me, man.
That's all good.
I have. I was telling Chris before. I have to drive to Canada this week, so you guys couldn't. You guys released it right. I'm going to be taking pit stops, stopping for gas and playing.
Nice. And on the bright side, it's available in Canada as well, so that ping isn't going to be that bad.
Definitely.
So we got one more person coming in here, and then we'll be beginning. Looks like we got one spot.
Yep, one spot left.
One spot open, and then we'll do one more giveaway during this last match. I'll shoutcast this one while Zazzer takes the wheel.
Started.
Cool.
Final match for the day. It's been a long day.
It has. Oh,
but
man.
It's been, this stream's been pretty fun.
Yeah.
I always enjoy coming in and hanging out with the viewers.
Definitely. That's what it's all about. It's all about having fun with you guys, our community. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. So DUJ, tell us, a little bit. I know you've been playing the game on the EU server a little bit.
Yeah.
Which heroes are your favorite? What type of character do you like to play?
I gotta tell you, let me lower my volume here a little bit.
That's all good.
I gotta tell you that, for me personally, I initially started loving Valheim. It's the first one you get. Everyone loves him. But then I fell in love with Yorn because he kept destroying me. So I'm really looking forward. I've got we got 14 hours left till I can get him.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm dying to get him. And actually, for me personally, the characters that I've been interested in learning are the ones that I always feel I get pretty good with a hero, and then I come across someone who just completely decimates me. So it makes me really interested to find out, okay, who is this person? That was the same thing with Khan too. I love Khan. And it was because he just destroyed me one time, and I was like, okay, why did it destroy me so bad? So I had to find out.
Yeah, Khan is a very interesting hero. In fact, we're going to see it this match with Zazar.
And I was like, hey, why did it destroy me so bad?
And we got the Heartbreaker Vera. Yeah, Khan is a very interesting hero. In fact, we're going to see it this match with Zazar.
Looks like we got some echo going on here. Lots of streams, lots of channels, so one snuck through.
Yeah, sorry about that, you guys. Just trying to get.
Zazar. Looks like we got some echo.
There we go. Trying to get the next raffle set up here, clicking the wrong buttons. Hey, we got a lot of people joining us on Facebook too. Anyone on Facebook, go ahead and say hi. Let us know what you're up to. I'm glad you guys are celebrating today with our launch, our awesome Christmas special here, releasing Arena of Valor much earlier than originally anticipated for your guys' enjoyment this holiday season.
We're in the Christmas spirit.
Yeah, ho ho ho. Merry Christmas for everyone. Wow, this is going to be an interesting match. We got Astrid going down, jungling with Arthur, it looks like. Valheim taking the bottom lane, Azenka taking the top lane, and Butterfly doing some jungling as well. Looks like Astrid's pulling back to the center to hold that middle lane against Vera. Valheim versus Azenka in the north. It's going to be interesting to see how that battle turns out. I can't see the face from here. It looks like it's Zephys down in the lower lane going up against Valheim. I don't think that's Zephys. I cannot tell. I cannot tell which hero that is. I apologize. Those little small thumbnails on the mini map. But we got Vera going in against Astrid. That's going to be an interesting one. Astrid's still at about 75% of her health. Doing pretty good there. I wouldn't be surprised if she has the upper hand on the battle. 2 versus 1. 2 versus 2 now. Butterfly versus Butterfly with Azenka's backup. So Zazar, as you're playing Azenka, I know you're focused. I don't want to distract you too much. But any thoughts on how you're going to use his abilities in this match?
You know what? Not really, because I don't play Azenka much. That's part of why I picked him.
Fair enough.
I know I've probably played 2 matches total with him lifetime. Like I said, I prefer playing marksman. So mage is definitely outside my comfort zone.
Something new.
Yeah, exactly.
Something fun.
Exactly.
Just like with Tara, for me, is new hero. Try something different.
So that's exactly what I'm doing in this match. I'm kind of just playing around until I can figure out the right ability order, wombo combo, etc.
Awesome.
Any Khan mains, feel free to give me some tips in chat.
There's some people asking about the Switch, if we have any information to release at this time. Right now, we don't have any announcements to make. Just in general, the only thing we can say is keep checking social media for more updates. We're going to be posting some updates about promo codes and more info about the game there over the next next few weeks, next month or so. So keep an eye on social media for more information. Just Facebook, Twitter, keep an eye out there for more info about Switch. But other than that, no updates at this time. Some people asking about, is Mexico in the Latin America server or in the North America? Well, there's
good question.
Yeah, that's a really good question. There's 2 servers. There's US and Canada, and then there's Latin America. So Mexico is actually a part of the Latin American server with regards to where they can play. Good question there.
Yeah, and like an easy summary, if you're wondering which server your country's on, basically anything south of the United States is on the Latin American server.
Yes.
And then US and Canada are on the USA-Canada server.
Yeah, including a lot of the different island countries as well.
Right.
Down there. Let's see here. Vera holding the middle lane still. 1 versus 2. Still anyone's game. Valheim trying to take a little shot at you there, Azenka.
Yeah,
Ooh, Butterfly died. I see her corpse in the middle of the lane there.
That's who I was going to help, and then...
Ooh, Violet Vera locked it down with the heart stun. Oh, man.
Wasted a sprint.
That CC That got you right in their tower too. Oh, I feel that happened to me last game. I know what that's like. Arthur trying to regroup with the team. Oh, Boots of Speed or Ancient Scriptures? What are you going to go with? The ability, power, or the speed?
Oh, I need the speed because now that I'm level 5, it's about time to get some boots.
Yeah.
Usually you shouldn't get the boots right away, even though it's like one of your first suggested items.
Yeah.
I always find that it's better to get either your damage, attack speed, or your defense, and then your second or third item can be boots.
Yes, and you know, another thing too is, like we talked about earlier, how you can pre-assign your order of items, your set of items you want to purchase. Even in the middle of a match, you can still go to the shop by clicking on the little shopping icon and pre-order different items. So if you want to change the order in which you buy them, like you were saying, or if you want to change your direction. If you see a match like this where there's lots of magical damage, maybe you want to switch over to more magical defense instead of the physical defense, right? So you can switch things up in the middle of the match. You aren't forced to stay in that same pre-registered, pre-organized list of items.
Most people might think just because they see the item pop up that that's all they can buy, but you can actually manually go into the shop by hitting that the shop button and choose whatever you want.
Yeah, I mean, DUJ, what's your thoughts on items? Which type of item build do you like to go with when you're playing a match? What do you like to do first?
Usually it depends. If I have a new character, I definitely want to go with the pre-designed build. But then once I actually start learning the character, I feel like every single character has 3 different builds. It doesn't matter who they are. If you see a very mage-heavy team, on the other side,
yeah,
and you definitely want to build up that mage defense, and even sometimes, even like with Valheim, sometimes sometimes I'll go with Ancestral Glory, and sometimes I won't. It just depends how much burn I want to do, or if I want to survive, because I feel like I'm going to need a little bit more defense, or if I'm going to need a little more damage.
Nice.
And then I feel like there's like a defensive build for everyone. There's a attacking build for everyone, and then there's the mage build. Like the only mage that I really use is Azenka. So with him, it's kind of it's more building up to be able to do the damage. And he's definitely the one that I'm still trying to learn the most of. But yeah, I feel like there's several different builds. So yeah, so sticking yourself with just one build all the time, it can definitely hurt you. And as you go along, you can also be like, okay, so this person, and that's why I love also looking what everyone else is building. You might have someone that you keep coming across over and over, and they keep killing you, and it may be just because of their particular build. So if you slightly change yours, you might be surprised what you can do.
Yeah, no 2 Arthurs are ever built the same, is what they say. No, it's true. I mean, I definitely agree with you. Being able to anticipate your opponent and change your build reactionary to that is very, very important in a match. Looks like Dark Slayer is going to spawn pretty... Oh, no, there he is. Dark Slayer's already up. What's that countdown for? Probably for Spirit Sentinel.
Yep.
Abyssal Dragon's still available. I don't think we've seen anyone hit that yet. This looks like we have some people asking about the contest. We are going to do one more contest. It's going to be dropping. Let's just do it now. Let's do it now. We're going to give you 2 more minutes. If you guys want to get in on this contest, all you have to do is come on over to our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ArenaValor, and go ahead and follow us.
Yeah, this guy's lost control. Just giving out stuff whenever he feels like.
Well, one prize per match, right? This is our 5th match, and this will be our 5th prize. So
right.
that seems fair, right?
Yeah, that's pretty generous.
Well, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on in, you guys. /! giveaway. Let's build up the hype. Come on over. Join our Twitch channel, arenavalor.com. Twitch.tv/arenaofvalor. Come on over and follow us, you guys. It'll be great. How you doing over there, Zazzer?
It's tough.
I can tell. It's pretty rough battle here.
Yeah, it just seems like I can't roam around the map without getting surprised by somebody.
This red team is doing a really good job, definitely on the control.
Oh my gosh, it's splash damage. I'm just
oh man.
I wasn't even her primary target, and I just keep getting hit with the splash.
Yeah, well, maybe grab some magical defense items. I don't know. I haven't played him before, so I shouldn't comment. I don't want to direct you the wrong way.
Yeah.
Don't want to direct you the wrong way. Is it Ozzy? Is it male or female? Is it? I keep saying he.
He is a sand spirit.
Sand spirits. I'll just keep saying he for now.
Yeah, I think Ozenka is also a he.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything under the cape.
So DUJ, I mean, you've been streaming the game for a while on your Twitch channel, on your YouTube channel, and on your YouTube channel, you've been doing some tutorial videos. Do you have any?
Yeah, just mini ones.
What's that?
Just mini little tutorials. Basically, the way that I like to approach any game, and you know this, I've done it with other games, is I always say I'm old, because I am old. But I always like people, if I watch a game or if I watch something, I want people to like really slowly explain to me everything. And that's what I like doing. I like doing step by step, because sometimes, you can spend something as simple as an Arcana, It could take you weeks to figure out on your own. And a lot of times you might feel a little foolish trying to ask, for help and saying, hey, how do I do this?
Yeah.
So that's what I like doing. I like doing things really, really simple and very, very beginner, because, and something else I say is it doesn't matter how long you've been playing a game, you can always learn something new.
Definitely. So yeah, I mean, on that point, definitely if you guys want to check out his channel, he's got some tutorials, and we also have some tutorials about Arcana as well. On our YouTube channel, we'll be posting those out over the next week or so on Twitter and on Facebook. So be sure to check that out. Facebook.com/Arena of Valor, and we'll post DUJ's link at the end of the stream, just like all of our other guests as well. Lots of questions in the chat. More people asking about Batman and DC. Right now, the DC heroes are not yet available on the North American server. There's a number of other heroes that are also unreleased, but we will be releasing these heroes over time. So keep checking back on social media for the latest news and updates, as well as some sneak peeks of some of our upcoming heroes. And we'll be posting that on Facebook and Twitter as well. And also, what else can they join us besides Facebook and Twitter, Zazzer?
Discord, I like to plug, and Reddit as well. So
definitely.
So you can find our Discord link if you just type *Discord in the Twitch chat.
Great.
That'll give you a direct invite. Yeah, that's probably where you'll find most of our regulars and some of our higher ranked players.
And you can also form up teams there and get some players that you're used to playing with on a regular basis. Maybe even get a little competitive, so you can participate in some of our upcoming esports events in the coming months. So that'll be great. Oh man, so many questions coming through. Let's see, is this match? It's 26-9. I mean, I hate to end a stream on a match like this, but sometimes you win them, and sometimes you try your hardest, right?
Yeah, Ozzy, he's not very mobile. And I think that's what's getting me in trouble. Once you get in the wrong spot, you can't really get away.
He can be. I've never tried him, so I don't know. Shouldn't comment on that. But he does have a really interesting ability set. It's just very.
He does.
Very
that
hard to
ultimate's
master.
amazing for taking down an entire group.
Very hard to
Especially
master.
when they're all bunched together.
A lot of splash and AoE.
Yeah, well, I mean, his ultimate will freeze everyone, so it's pretty wide range. To just throw it into the middle of a group, and anyone who's stuck inside is going to get frozen.
Yeah,
that's great.
That group slow is really strong.
Group CC. If you pair that up with someone like Tara that does mass AoE around her with all of her abilities, you combo those together, or even Arthur with his AoE splash ultimate, freeze everybody, and then once they all unfreeze, splash everybody with that splash freeze or splash stun from Arthur. That's a great combo. What other heroes have some awesome AoE?
Oh boy,
Astrid has some good right there. Oh, no,
that's some huge AoE.
Astrid has some really great AoE.
Yeah.
Her ultimate spinning around. I guess Arthur again with his spin, in addition to his ultimate stun. Man, Crush. I think Crush has an AoE.
Yeah, Crush isn't out yet on NA though.
He's not out yet.
But yeah, he
wink,
was the
wink.
first one who came to mind.
Keep an eye on social media for information about new heroes.
And when they come, yeah.
And when they come out, yeah. We had some people getting a look at that Easter egg that we posted the other day. That crushed hero in the middle. They're like, oh man, when's he coming? Gotta keep your eye on social media. We'll tell you soon. That Easter egg It looks like that might be it. Red is pushing in on the blue team. Will they take out the core? I don't know. Looks like maybe not.
I hope so, because I'm tired of getting one-shotted.
I can tell you're a little frustrated, but it's it's all good. There it is. Hallelujah. Right. The suffering has ended.
Yeah.
Did we do the raffle yet? I don't
think we did. No.
That's a great way to wrap this up. Let's say goodbye to DUJ. Hey, thanks for coming out, man. Where can everyone see you? Where can they check you out?
Plug your channels. This is your moment to shine.
On Twitch, just search for DUJ2. Just those are my initials, DUJ2. And then also on YouTube, it's a different one. It's Pigginati, Pigginati. But yeah, I really am enjoying this. And the one thing I would like to tell people is because we are starting a brand new server, and this is something I noticed from the European server. Sometimes you might really like a character, and you see a skin you really want, and then you can't get it. And it's only because a lot of skins only come out for limited times. So make sure to pick up a skin if you want it before it goes away.
Definitely, especially like that Arthur skin.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
very limited.
So we talked about that earlier. Maybe we can briefly go over it one time before we sign off.
That's a great idea.
Don't have to go in depth, but yeah. So DJ, have you seen the Catacombs Arthur skin?
Yes.
Yeah,
I've
awesome.
died to him before too.
He's a pretty awesome skin. Look at that.
He is. He looks awesome.
Yeah, just to bring everybody up to speed what we're talking about. So there's an event going on to celebrate the launch in North and Latin America. So basically, it's from now until January 3rd, you can collect battle chests. I believe it's the Catacombs Arthur battle chests is their name.
Yeah.
So you get some for logging in, and you get up to 5 a day for completing matches. And DJ Helsing, geez, both of you guys.
It's all right.
You said you only get them when you win a match, right? You don't get them when you lose.
Yeah, I mean, that's my understanding.
Okay, so 5 wins, 5 chests, plus the ones you get when you log in per day. Inside the chest, so there's specific amount of badges depending on the, if it's your 3rd day logging in or your 7th day logging in. But I believe for the battle chests, they contain a random amount of badges.
Yeah,
there's a full FAQ you can find in the academy as well.
Yeah, check out the FAQ. I would definitely recommend checking out the FAQ. Here's the battle chest. Let's use one now.
Yeah.
What am I gonna get? I got 2.
So the goal is to collect 20 of those Valor badges before January 3rd, and then you can redeem those in the event tab
that time.
for limited Arthur skin. So this skin is not available in the shop. So this is the only way you can get that really cool looking skeleton skin.
Definitely.
Catacombs Arthur.
Catacombs Arthur, yeah. Keep those hearts coming, all those likes coming, awesome. So yeah, check that out, you guys. It's a great event. Thank you again, DUJ2, for that insight on making sure to grab the skin while it's still
and the one actually I'm really, really excited. I really would like to try and get is the Templar.
The Templar, yeah.
But that's a whole other thing, man. That lucky draw is
Techno Templar.
You either have a lot of good luck or you don't.
Yeah, what DUJ is talking about is in the shop here. There's this lucky draw where you can use these crystals to spin the wheel and get a random prize. And as you get prizes, you earn luck points, which help you increase the chances of you getting the rare item. And the rare item here is a pendant, which you can go and redeem for this Valheim Templar skin. Techno Templar.
I think I've only seen in the European servers, I think I only saw Templar one time.
Yeah, I've yet to see it in a live match.
One time I've seen it.
But it's really, really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty epic. That is awesome. Well, on that note, thank you, DJ, for joining us, and we'll see you around in future streams.
All right, man. Thanks a lot.
All right, take care, DJ.
All right, and then
we didn't do that last giveaway.
We did.
I think it's the second time we've gotten straight.
I know. Let's go ahead and wrap up. That's a great time. We'll do this last giveaway right now and end the stream on the high note. We're going to go ahead and do that drawing right now, you guys. You have to be present on Twitch, and you have to have followed us. And the winner is, drum roll please.
So right now, 1 out of 150 viewers. That's your odds.
Yeah, KAZUT1. Kazut won.
Kazut won. All right.
Congratulations.
Announce that in chat. We'll send you a private message. Get all your details. So,
awesome.
Just a quick reminder in case you weren't here earlier. So the prize, this giveaway, that was for a hero of your choice.
Hero of your choice.
As long as it's available on your server. So if you're playing on EU, Latin America, or USA, Canada, everybody's eligible.
Definitely.
The only caveat is that the hero has to be available on your server. So right now, there's the Latin American and North American servers do not have the same heroes as EU. That will change in the future. That's another question that's come up.
Definitely.
Also, if you're on EU, you cannot get the DC heroes, Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, and Joker. Sorry. Yes,
That's right.
there's 4 now. We're up to 4.
Yeah.
And Malok and Ari. So that's the only disclaimer. That still leaves about 50 heroes for you to get if you're on EU.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's 38 on the NA server. All 38 are up for grabs. So,
Awesome.
So congratulations to all those winners today. You should check your Twitch inbox. We sent you all private messages just to give you another heads up that you won. We'll get your player IDs later. And yeah, thanks for coming out today.
Thanks
this
for
was a lot
joining
of
us.
fun.
Definitely.
I really enjoyed doing this. Do you have any last things you want to say?
No, I mean, no other thoughts right now other than join us every Friday at 3 o'clock for our community live streams.
3 o'clock, which time is it?
Right now.
Now a worldwide game.
Yeah, right now it's Pacific Standard Time, or PST.
Okay.
We're going to be reevaluating that time over the next couple of weeks to figure out what time works best for you guys. So fill out the survey, !survey on Twitch. You can click on that link and fill out that survey. Let us know what you think about the times. But yeah, Friday at 3 o'clock will be our live stream. And as we mentioned before, we're going to, today we are only doing live matches in the match. We did not do observation mode because a lot of players don't have enough heroes yet to be able to unlock tournament mode. So we usually use tournament mode for all of our live streams. So start working on those heroes. Try to get your 12 heroes. Log in daily, unlock some of those heroes. Get your Road to Glory heroes as well. Maybe pick up a couple in the shop while you can. That way you can participate in our live streams on Fridays. This Friday we might just do it like today. We'll see. Because it's only a couple days.
We'll evaluate. We'll also might want to play a couple on EU and Latin America as well.
Definitely. And our goal is to have 1 or 2 matches on each server. So we'll probably do 1 or 2 EU, 1 or 2 NA, and 1 or 2 Latin America. So on that note, thank you guys again for joining us today. We look forward to seeing you on Friday, and thank you for being a part of our launch celebration.
Yeah, all right, everybody. So one last thing. So today, we had a couple of these guests on stream, and all of them are from the community. These guys are just people who have been streaming the game on Twitch or making videos on YouTube for months now.
Definitely.
So if we want to see you guys streaming. So if you're streaming on Twitch, let us know on Discord. We actually have a room set up where you can alert everybody to come check out your channel.
Yeah.
Or if you're a little camera shy, or you don't have quite the setup to broadcast on Twitch, then you can still check out others. So we only do these streams maybe once, twice a week, but we have this great growing community of people who are streaming daily. So if you just hit the game tab below, Arena, Valor, you can see everybody streaming on Twitch at any given time. All of our guests can be found on Twitch and YouTube. So check some of those guys out. Today we had Douglas Geo, we had DUJ2, Rumbly TV, 80-Second Hero, and Assassin Dave. All those guys are longtime players, supporting the game, playing on Twitch, and we want to see you guys.
Definitely.
All right.
And you can find out more information as well in the Twitch chat by typing in !creators for more information about that.
All right.
Awesome.
Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Have a great week, and we'll see you on Friday. Take care, everybody.